What's going on, everyone? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I had to think what day we are. Guys, it is time for another Shiny Hunt Challenge. I have been promising this for a while, and we are finally getting to it. What's the Shiny Hunt Challenge you guys are asking this time? Simple. We're in Spooky Month. It's time for a Spooky Challenge. And our challenge is to catch at least 31 dark or ghost types, shiny versions, of course, by the end of October. So I have to catch them before the end of October. So, we've already started off. Technically, this sounds like it wouldn't be too bad if we had started at the beginning of October. We're starting halfway through the month. So I've got to try to catch 31 shinies by the end of October. So that is our Shiny Hunt Challenge, guys. So let's look forward to it. Let's have some fun. Now I'm going to switch into the Pokemon thing now. I've already got 2. Now, we can catch duplicates, but I'm going to try not to. So, well, let me put it to the here so I can change audio. Also, we got to get into the spooky vibes here. Let's see. Where's the song that we always play for Spooky Month? Let's see. Where's my Spooky Month song? Ah. Gotta get ready for the Spooky Month, you know? It's a Spooky Month! Alright. Now. Funny enough, as I was setting up for the stream today, I ran into a shiny immediately. Because you guys know we caught a shiny one last time. And then I'll even show you. I caught it today. I think it shows when it was caught, right? Yeah, 10:14. I caught this by accident. I started laughing so hard when I caught this. It's not going towards our total. But you guys can already tell we're going to try to catch a Mimikyu today. Alright, hold on. Let's get to an empty box here. I know I got a few. There we go. This is our Spooky Month. Hold on, we're going to name this. Change the name. Spooky. Spooky Month. Now, any shinies that are not ghost or dark type, or don't evolve at least into it, we will not count towards this challenge. They'll just be bonus. So, we're going to save real quick. I also got to pull up my thing. If I do a ghost type sandwich, I don't think I'm going to get hurt too bad on this area, just because it is daytime in the game. Where is my... There we go. Not that one, I need this one. Ghost type is red onions. Okay. I had to look up what was my picnic thing. So we're going for Treat Me first. And we're going to keep count of how many sandwiches it takes me to catch all 31. Alright. So you need cucumber, you, and then 3 red onions. Now we need you. And you. Alright. I'm gonna try something interesting. Kind of a cursed way of making this, but we are going for ghost Pokemon, so cursed is allowed. How high can I stack these? Foxy! A Krabby Patty. What's up, Foxy? Foxy, were you here when I described what the challenge is this month? Also, Foxy, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a great day. So the way we're doing this month is, even though we're starting halfway through the month here, it is the Spooky Month Challenge, which means I have to catch 31 ghost or dark type shiny Pokemon. They have to at least evolve into a shiny of that typing, or have to be that typing alone. I have to catch 31 before the end of October. So basically, that is the challenge. If I catch any shinies that do not evolve into a ghost or dark type shiny, or they themselves are not a ghost dark type thing, that do not count for the challenge. Also, Foxy, how's your day going? Foxy, did you go to Five Below and pick up that fridge? I actually saw the fridge at my Five Below, by the way. That Wicked fridge. And I was like, oh shit, it actually is real. I was like, the game got dark. And I was like, oh no. Alright, come on, Dreepy. Looking for Dreepy with a little bit of yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Foxy, what have you been up to? I have not went to a trivia night. Ooh, what kind of trivia night, and how did you do? Did you win? That's the important question. Also, Foxy, we gotta play some Fortnite soon, man. Like, the Fortnite Nightmares has been really fun. And also the fact that, like, you know, they have the K-pop Demon Hunter stuff in there, too, is also a lot of fun. The Demon Rush mode's a lot of fun. I love that one of the mythics for the Fortnite Nightmares is you become Ghostface with the phone call that scans for enemies and all that. You got 4th place? Ah. Was it more than 4 teams, hopefully? And what was the trivia about, do you know? Was it like Ariana Grande trivia, K-pop Demon Hunter trivia, Pokemon, Shrek? I'm thinking of like trivia nights I've seen. Let's see. Come on, Treepy. I knocked out 60 of you guys earlier, so this should theoretically boost my odds for you. Something which is only, wait, something like, which is the only I capital in the world? Oh, really? Which was the first president to get, oh, so it's like actual, like, trivia. Okay, it's not just trivia based off, like, one subject, but, like, actual, like, trivia itself. Damn, how many teams were there? Again, hopefully more than 4, because you said 4th. And I only had a flashback to, like, when I was a little kid, and I came home from, like, my very first swim meet, and I had a 3rd place ribbon. My dad was like, oh, nice, 3rd place. I was like, yeah. You know, and I was like, yeah, like, I got 3rd place out of the 3 of us. And my dad goes, wait, there's only 3 kids swimming? This is like a little, like, 8-year-old me at the time. To this day, I still laugh about that, like, memory. I don't know why. It's just, it was that, like, I'm a dumbass, and I had fun. So he's got a blue light head. Light blue head. I can speak today, I swear. And then yellow, like, wingtips. The fact that they disappear is also really annoying. Dreepy. But also, Foxy, how have you been in general, man? It's been a minute. 4 teams. Oh my gosh, I forgot about Alex's emotes, man. Like, not gonna lie, during the time when I was looking for a job and stuff, I had to, like, unsub to a lot of people. And I think Alex's was unfortunately one of the ones on the cutting block, because I was like, I don't think she's coming back to streaming. So I had to, like, I had to cut my subscription for her, just to... And then she was getting money from me, which is kind of funny, to be honest. I wonder how many people still have subs to Alex, like, that are renewing, they just totally forgot about. I was gonna say, funny enough, I think my gift subs to you are still going. Because I liked your emails so much, I just kept them on there, Foxy. I think I still have a gift sub to you. Or not gift sub, I still have a sub to you. Nice! Well, that's good, because now I still have my subs to you, so that's perfect. Let's see. Do I still have subs to you? Yep. I can still see the Foxy. I can still do the Foxy Scream emotes now. Oh yeah, no. Like, I'm just trying to think, how old? The last time you streamed was what? 2022? 2023? So, like, it's been 2 years minimum of updates you need to do. Oh, ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. What if I'm the monster? Come on, shiny. I need a shiny ghost type. Dreepy. Come on. I'm even using an appropriate ghost type sandwich. Like, I know this would probably be a lot easier to do on like a Switch 2 and stuff, but like we are taking the challenge on the Switch 1. It's more challenging because only half the Pokemon spawn that would be on the Switch 2. 3 years ago, according to Twitch. Wow, it's been 3 years. So I was right. It was 22 then. Yeah, I had a feeling I was like either it was end of 22 or like beginning of 23. I think you moved out there right for work. So. Oh, man. And now you're back home. You get to play with your puppy. Oh, this wants to spawn up here. I didn't notice that. I was like, did that despawn all the ones that just spawned on the ground? Okay, here's my plan. We're going to go back and forth here. If we go back and forth where they all are spawning, I think we're going to have a higher chance. Where are my shinies? Oh, I forgot to do the sandwich one. You see, the game is punishing me because I did not hit my sandwich count. I did say I was gonna keep count of all the sandwiches we do for this challenge. How many sandwiches total? Let's see. Come on, Dreepy. Shiny. Shiny Dreepy. I just want to become friends. Maybe catch you. I don't know if I'd want to stream at night, though, because Ari is more active at night than daytime. Oh, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, like, you can always do daytime streams, man. Like, nothing ever says you can't do it. I mean, I'm thinking about, like... Oh, also, guys, quick announcement. Starting next week, we are going to have some more Pokemon streams. This is mostly because, you know, we have Legends EA coming out, and I still want to do our Shiny Hunt challenges. So we're looking at, like, Sundays to be our Shiny Hunt challenge streams, and then Monday or Tuesday, depending on, like, of course, if I, you know, have work on Wednesday that week, we'll do our Legends EA streams. So, yeah, we're going to look forward to that, guys. Like, I'm excited for that. I'm actually really excited for that, to be honest. I'm actually super excited to see what kind of Pokemon we get to catch and everything of the sort. Maybe I'd stay in the river. Because if I get too close to land, it seems to, like, cause an issue. Because I'm worried about, like, spawning some up on the cliffs and I can't see them. Maybe I should have done this. I should have done this particular hunt at night. Because now I'm starting to see, like, the sunlight's kind of, like, becoming an issue. Because it's the reflection on the water. As good as the reflection on the water is cool and all that for, like, realism, really, really annoying to deal with when you're trying to shiny hunt something in the water. Foxy, what kind of games would you be streaming? Are you gonna go back to Dead by Daylight, man? Because I definitely gotta play some Dead by Daylight. Oh. Time to take a trip somewhere. Ooh, where are you taking a trip to, man? I'm telling you, Foxy, you come up to Northern California, man, let me know. Do you know we're gonna meet up and hang out? Be it on one of my days off, hopefully. Because I was just looking at a picture, or like the pictures from Korea, and I was like, oh my gosh, you know, it's kind of crazy that like, you know, it's been over a year now since we saw each other. Like, for all wondering, Foxy and I have only met once off stream. Like, Foxy and I became friends through our, Big Brother Alex's streams, and then, you know, of course, Foxy became part of the Chaos Squad. You know, was in the first generation of Chaos Squad with Crystal, Ori, and I. And then we had actually like never met each other. And then like when I went to Korea, he happened to be out there for work, and we met up and got food and stuff. So like it was the first time we ever got to meet each other in person. Grim, what's up, Grim? Let's see. Also, guys, I have to remember to turn that off. Unfortunately, I gotta turn off the suggestions for shiny streams until this challenge is done. So, for those coming in and are wondering what I'm talking about, we are doing a shiny hunt challenge for October, for the spooky month. And that shiny hunt challenge is, I have to catch 31 ghost or dark shinies by the end of October. Now, this is not only Pokemon who are ghost and, you know, dark types already, but if they can evolve into them, that does count. Because I will have to evolve them on stream, though. So. But that is our challenge. We have to try to catch 31 for 31 days of October. All that. Though we did start it late. So. I should have started this at the beginning of October. Silly me. Also, guys, again, next week's Shiny Hunt stream, our stream schedule will be like this. Sunday, Pokemon Shiny Hunting. Monday, we will be doing Legends ZA. And then Tuesday will be Chaos Squad Fortnite. So, what's for Nightmares? What was this, the Halloween challenge you did? Oh, yeah, no, Foxy, we definitely gotta take another trip, dude. We gotta do another trip. Let's go back to Japan! I need to run it back to Japan. Whatchamacallit? Okay, I mean, like, yeah, Foxy, just saying, I've heard there's some new FNAF games. And you are, like, the Duke of FNAF. Definitely not near King. There's too many, content creators who are, like, in my opinion, like, have that crown. Same with the Prince crown. But, like, you could be a Duke. You could be a Duke of FNAF. The Duke. Oh, sorry, yeah, Foxy. So Foxy in our chat, he's a good friend of mine. When last few times he streamed, I think he streamed FNAF. Like, he was doing the FNAF games. I think you were doing Nightmare mode, if I remember correctly. And that was funny. Oh, you putting, sound alerts on messed you up so bad. It was fantastic, Foxy. Fantastic. Where is this shiny? Come on, Dreepy. I just want you shiny right now. Wait, is that one over there? Hey! Oh, we summoned him. Oh, I forgot to put out my my sleepers. Ah, okay, so got it. We got him now. Yay, shiny! Like, I literally saw it, like, I literally spoke that into existence, like, where's my shiny? And then, like, boom, shiny appears. Also, let me save real quick, just so we don't lose that. I am the FNAF Challenge King. I beat every... Ooh, nice, Grim. Decided to get every oh, gosh. Grim, that's just painful. I'm not gonna lie. I applaud you for that, but I also am like, why would you torture yourself like that? Like, that is... Whew. Every ghost type full odds. That's rough. That's a rough one. That would hurt me just doing that, not gonna lie, like... Let's see... Come on, Dreepy, I need another one. To be honest, actually, I think I do need one more Dreepy to finish my shiny Dex line for Dragapult, because I have a shiny Dragapult I used for competitive back in the day, and then I think I need one more to get the middle evolution, and then the Dragapult line will be done. Funny enough, I was like, We did an honor theme? Okay, you should have heard me last time we did an escape room this weekend. We did an horror theme. Ooh. Wait, what horror theme, though? Was it just generic horror theme, Foxy, or was it, like, a specific horror? And then, me and my friends go to the cops and called us on a few days ago. Wait. Me and my friends got the cops called on us a few days ago. We were setting up decor and realized me rolling out a fake dead body. Yeah, that was not the best idea. Like, it was, I'm guessing, like, it was, like, one of those props where, like, it's like you know, like a garbage bag that's supposed to be, like, human-shaped and all that. I think I've seen somebody actually get in trouble for doing that, funny enough. Like, I've heard about people getting in trouble for doing that. Grim! Not good! Yeah, don't do that at 2 a.m. That's also not smart. Like, if you do it during the daytime, at least most people, especially during spooky month, most people will be like, oh, okay, he's just setting up, like, decorating. Nightmare Hotel. Ooh. Did you guys escape, though, Foxy? That's the question. Did you escape? Okay, now that it's like nighttime here, we might get other ghost types appearing here. Could keep going for Dreepy. Because we still have, what? Additional 14 minutes. Or I go and land and we can start seeing if we can get, like, maybe a shiny Ghastly, shiny Shuppet, shiny, like, other Pokemon, to be honest. Like, let's see. Oh, what does your shiny look like? I'm trying to remember. Hold on, what's Actually, you know what? We might go for Bramblin. I don't have a Bramblin. Actually, hold on. What's shiny Bramblin's shiny look like? Shiny... I know. Bramblin Cerebi. I also have a list of, like, all Ghost and Dark types in Scarlet Violet, including the DLCs. Okay, so it's got, like, a green bottom, and the top of it goes from, like, a brownish beige to, like, a white beige. Interesting. Oh, shit. That's kind of crazy, Grim. You were the second fastest time. How much time did you have left, Foxy? Damn. Second fastest time. That's impressive. I need to do an escape room soon. I've missed escape rooms. Actually, no. Okay, you know what? We're going to dedicate our time to Dreepy here. Just because, like, we did go in here for the Dreepies. And then we'll go ahead and, like, from there, look for other ghost types. I think once, like, we run out of, like, our, like, confirmed outbreaks I already have, we'll go for different outbreaks. Well, not different outbreaks, but we'll go for different ghost types. And dark types. Because, again, guys, that is the challenge right now. I have to catch 31, ghost type or dark type shiny Pokemon. And again, if they evolve into it, they count for the challenge. If I catch a shiny and it isn't either dark or ghost type and does not evolve into ghost or dark type, then it does not count. So if I see a random shiny, like a shiny Pikachu, that does not count for the challenge, but it is a nice little shiny to catch. Oh, you'll be back? Alright, Grim. Be safe. Also, I gotta update the commands here. I need to do that tonight, to be honest. I keep saying I'm gonna do it. One, I gotta, like, update the mod command to make sure it says, you know, Stella is now a mod, not honorary mod anymore. Actually, to be honest, I think I was gonna put a Stella command in there, too, about something about, like, I'm trying to remember I wrote it down. It was something she said during one of our, like, Chaos Squad streams that made me laugh, and I was like, that's gotta be a Stella quote. From, like, for the channel now. I know I gotta put a Bondo command. I've gotta put... Wait, Foxy, we have your command still in our things. Crystal's got a command. I think Ori's got a command. I need to add a stump command too, because stumps is kind of funny. I think I might add a second crystal command, because crystals is going to be like, you know, airstrike incoming. Duck and cover and kiss your ass goodbye or something like that. Yep. Yeah, because Foxy, it was always when we were like, where's Foxy? Like, in the middle of the, like, map, and you're like, don't worry about it, I'm doing things. Funny times, man. Yeah, there's a few commands I need to, like, update. Because I want to update the lurk command to be different, like... There's got to be a way to, like, have it rotating. So, like, it's a different lurk each time. Like, one might be like, oh, you know, it's off to look for the avatar, or it's, hanging with Team Avatar, or it's going through a secret tunnel. Let's see. Was that shiny? No, it wasn't shiny. I was like, was it? Okay. Just gotta catch some extra shinies here. Come on. Ghost types, we want you everywhere. Oh yeah, I would definitely appreciate the help, like, Foxy. Maybe tomorrow, during the day, if you got some time. Because, like, I'm not going to be doing much. I'm just 3D printing stuff right now for the Purple Kids concert. Which, by the way, I have to give a huge two shout-outs here to Crystal, by the way. First off, to Crystal, happy late birthday! If you guys don't know, my, Crystal for Chaos Squad and also my little sister's birthday was 2 days ago on Sunday. So, happy late birthday. We will be, of course, wishing her a happy birthday tomorrow on Chaos Squad stream when she gets on, so you guys can join us for that. Also, had to give Crystal a huge shout-out. I know because Stump and Dylan also would have wanted to give the shout-out. She helped us get Twice tickets for the day 1 of Twice, before they had the second Oakland show. So she basically came in clutch, helped us secure our tickets, and, I will have to say, there was a really funny exchange in our group chat, where Stump was like, you guys know Stump's been kind of messing with Crystal about her, airstriking him and killing him with the airstrike in Fortnite. After that, he's like, you can airstrike me anytime you want to. Which I'm still cracking up about that. That just made me laugh a lot. Yeah, I would definitely, yeah, if you can help me out with that, Foxy, I would definitely appreciate that, man. Yeah, there's a few commands I gotta definitely update, though. Like, I've definitely gotta update a few. I've gotta add a few. It's on my, like, list of things I need to do this week, to be honest. Like, I need to finish decorating for Halloween, but I've been enjoying the rain way too much. The rain's been so nice. So, I know it's like one of my mods likes rain. I'm trying to remember who it is. I want to say Stella likes rain. I could be wrong. Maybe Stella hates rain. But I'm pretty sure I think Stella likes rain, to be honest. Actually, I think Scath also likes rain. I think we've talked about this. Like, I talked about it on stream before. So, I'm thinking like 3, maybe 4. I'm thinking, because I might do like one where it's like, the classic one, like, oh, it's off to hunt the Avatar, or another one where it's like, oh, so-and-so is hanging out with Team Avatar in the secret tunnel, or like another one's like, maybe Aang, it's like, is penguin sledding with Aang, or like, causing mischief with Toph, or drinking cactus juice with Sokka. So, stuff like that. I gotta come up with exact ones, but like, it's gonna be a handful. It's gonna be a handful. Yeah, they're all gonna be Avatar related, just because it still fits the theme of the channel. I might make some Dead by Daylight ones in there too, to be honest. It's like, so-and-so's hiding in the locker from the killer. Like, that would be a special one that pops up every once in a while. Kind of, throwback to when I used to do a lot of Dead by Daylight, which I need to start playing Dead by Daylight again. I miss Dead by Daylight a lot, to be honest. It's been too long, my friends, since I've done the DVDs. Yeah, also, who here likes rain? I like rain a lot. Okay, I should say, I like rain in situations. I like rain when I don't have to drive in it. Like, if I'm in the car, but I'm not the driver, I like rain. I like listening to the sound of rain on the top of the car. I like, sitting on, like, a chair near the window, or, like, in a, in my bed, and listening to the rain, maybe with a hot cup of tea or cocoa. Whew. Love just chillaxing with rain. Rain is so, like, nice to listen to. Driving through it, though, that's a whole nother thing. Actually, here in the Bay Area, there was a bunch of, like, flooding. And, oh, I meant to ask, actually, that reminds me, I gotta message both Stella and a few of our friends, ask them if they're all doing okay, because I know San Jose got hit hard with the rain, and, like, a lot of flooding. I want to make sure, like, they're doing okay. Because, like, they got hit hard. They got hit really, really hard. So, like, we had some flooding out here in, like, the part of the Bay I live in, but not, to the levels of, like, San Jose. Like, I think there's, like, parts of the freeway that, oh, hey, no, shiny. Parts of the city that were like that. I like how I'm talking about flooding, and we get another shiny. Oh, infestation. Okay, we're on a timer. Try for a second, repeat ball. There we go. Nice. Two shiny trippy. Oh, that'd be funny. That's a good one. I like that one, Foxy. I like that one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Hey, we got our second Dreepy. Okay. That fish is my Dreepy line. Or, Dragapult line, which is cool. But also, I'm also trying to, like, you know, at the same time, just catch as many. So, this is already a good start. We're already 2 in on the first sandwich. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, I'm thinking when we stream Shiny Hunt stream on Sunday, guys, I will probably do it, like, almost an all-day thing. I'm thinking. So we might do, like, an all-day stream kind of like thing. Just get as many shinies as we can to complete the challenge. So, we've still got about 4 minutes left on this shiny. Ramblin', are you shiny? Hold on. No, you're not shiny. This is on random, right? I'm not losing my mind. Yeah, it is on random. On the way. Oh man. Oh yeah, wait, let me catch up on the thing. How about, what about, like, channels the wisdom of Uncle Iroh and sleeps? Yes, that'd be a good one. Oh wait, Foxy, these are good. These are good. These are good. I like these. I like these. I like these. I like these. Foxy, you are a madman that I'm appreciating for these. See, guys, Foxy is. This is why Foxy's gotta come back to streaming. He is born to be a streamer. He is born to be the master of the Twitch streams. Is that one over there? No. Thought that was shiny for a second. I was like, oh, oh. Come on, Treepy. Ooh, not the rain. See, remember how I was just saying I love the rain? And there's situations where I don't love the rain? Scarlet Violet rain. Don't love it because it makes the game lag like no tomorrow. You can already see I'm going like a couple frames a second now. It's funny that we were just talking about the rain. We were just talking about the rain. And I have summoned it into Pokemon. Again, I love rain normally, just not in this game. Also, I don't know if anyone for my Hasman Hotel fans saw the song that was released for New York Comic Con. I'm gonna play it right now. I am addicted to it. It's so good. I love the song so much. It's called Gravity. It's not not to be confused with Gravity from Wicked. It's a song for Lute, one of our main protagonists. The song goes hard. Also, giving Adam an evil laugh like that, really good. Oh, Drippy Sleepy. This is such a good song. Gravity, gravity. Like, I've heard there's like 2 songs they've released for season 2. The first one's not bad. It's the V song, but like this song, woof, it's gonna probably be one of my favorite songs this season. Hides and Locker like a Claudette main Foxy is the funniest insult. Like, you know people are gonna be like, what the hell? Oh, you guys are shiny. Wait. You're not shiny, are you? Yep, here comes the rain lagging the shit out of this game. Part of me wants to get Switch 2, and then part of me is like, it is too expensive and there's not enough games on it yet. Alright, to Kitakami, because we're gonna go for a shiny Mimikyu. But we did get Treepy though. We got 2 Treepies. Not bad. Treepy, you will sit here. My Treepy King. Let me drink some soda here. I have to give Crystal credit. She gave me that light for its Gengar crew. And I really like it. Oh, it's raining in Kitakami too. Fuck. Foxy, you are really good at like coming up with these. This, by the way, that's really impressive. Also, Foxy, question. Is the game you were talking about that you said you've gotten really addicted to Infinity Nikki by chance? Because I think it's another game you and Crystal both would bond over, because Crystal plays that game, like, non-stop. Along with the, I think what was it, Lads? I think that's the other one you guys talked about. Yeah, because Crystal really loves that game. I was saying, Foxy, you're really creative with these, like, things, and we got the second shiny. I think you were there for that. And then I was saying, you're really good at coming up with these, like, lurk commands. I really like them. And I was asking, was the other game that you've been really addicted to called Infinity Nikki by chance? Because that's the game that Crystal's also super into. She's been, like, every time I, like, go home, she's playing it like crazy. Ah, okay. So you and Crystal can definitely bond over that one, too, because she plays it, like, all the time. Yeah, so is Crystal. So is Crystal. She loves that game with a passion. I think we'll do a ghost type sandwich because there's a lot of different ghost types here. Yeah, because I think I saw you like on Discord playing it. I was like, I wonder if that's a game he was talking about where he said he's been like addicted to it. Let's see. Heals my OCD so much. The problem is, it's gacha style too, isn't it? Because, like, you have to, like, basically, like, roll to get the items for the clothing and stuff, I think. Because I think that's, like, entirely like a fashion game, if I remember correctly, right? Okay, I remember Crystal was talking about it, because she was saying that she, like, on one of her outfits, she was missing the socks or something like that. It was, like, for some kind of mermaid outfit. Because I was asking her about it, because I saw her playing it. I was like, what game is that? And then she was describing it to me, and I was like, oh, okay. She was like, oh, yeah, sometimes the clothing give you powers, da-da-da. I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Ah, okay. Yeah, you should message Crystal about that, Foxy, and add her, because, like, she plays it all the time. Like, that's one of the ones where she, like, will not miss a day playing that. She has to do her login, she has to do her dailies, everything. Wait, when you greet her tomorrow? Oh, for her birthday on stream, right? Yeah, because Crystal's birthday was like 2 days ago, so she's the big old 2-4. She'll be a quarter of a century old tomorrow, or next year. I remember to add the sandwich count this time. Okay. Alright, so keep a lookout for our Mimikyu. It will look like an old-fashioned cartoon. And I guess a blue-flamed of those guys, too. Its cheeks will be black and white, too. Because I caught one earlier when I was, like, first knocking out Pokemon. I came over here to start knocking out 60 Pokemon, and I literally ran into a shiny as soon as I got into the area, and I started cracking up really hard before stream. Like, it was a shiny Mimikyu. It was like, oh, what the hell? Why is shiny Mimikyu right here? Alright, we'll go up here. Let them start spawning in up here. Don't know if they'll spawn in behind me. I don't think they will. Oh, no, they will. Son of a bitch. Okay, those don't look shiny. Wait, hold on. The one coming down the hill kind of does. I see red cheeks on all those ones over there. Yeah, you have red cheeks. Okay. How about you guys? I think I can have this at max. Zoom out. Yeah, because... Let's see. No, none of you guys are shiny. Let's go down a little bit. Go to right here on the rock. Finally a Pikachu. What? What do you mean finally a Pikachu? Oh, you're talking about Mimikyu? I mean, Mimikyu is a big fan of Pikachu. It just wants to be loved. Oh no. They're rushing me. It's kind of crazy that a bunch of them like spawn right here. Let's see. Come on, Mimikyu. I want you to be shiny. Problem is I need them to turn around. Because that's the easiest way to their face. If I see the red cheeks, I know it's not shiny. If I see no cheeks in a sense, then I know that is a shiny. Like that one back there. Are you shiny? No, you're not shiny. I see the red cheeks. See, last stream you guys got me to say that certain phrase that could sound so wrong when taken out of context about the cheeks. This time, I am going to resist saying it. Because last time I was not thinking when I said it out loud, and then I said it, I was like, oh, that doesn't sound right. Wait. Now you look... Yeah, Mimikyu is kind of a harder one. Just because you really have to pay attention to its cheeks. Like, you have to pay attention to, like, the Pokemon itself. Wait. No, I didn't say that. Also, yeah, it's kind of shocked they actually censored that, not gonna lie. It was something along the lines with the cheeks. Like, it was like... It's kind of like, I don't know if you remember, you were the one to clip that other one, I think, Foxy, where I was, like, saying, like, oh, show me that, and I realized it sounded wrong. And then you like, clipped it immediately. You had to be in stream that day, and I was like, oh, no. There's evidence of me saying something stupid. Okay, I'm thinking what we might have to do here. Hold on. I need to switch for a Pokemon here. Put some religion here for now. I need to see... Because, like, when I came down the hill, and I saw the two of them next to each other, I immediately knew it was a shiny. Okay, so it's a little bit paler. It almost matches the ground compared to the others. Yeah, even from up above, you can tell the difference. Like... Okay. So, kind of wish it would face backwards, because the backwards would be kind of the easier way to tell. Oh, its tail is, like, gray. Okay, that's actually good to know. I didn't know the tail turns gray. Are you bypassing now? Nice. Okay, so this is a little bit easier to see then. Okay. Wait. Oh, I thought that was it for a second. Okay, so it's very pale in comparison to its brothers and sisters over here. And the tail turns gray. And I think the ears were more like of a... Well, actually, the ears looked more pronounced on the shiny. Because I caught that... Again, I caught that shiny earlier when I first came into this area. And I was like, oh, what the hell? There's a shiny right here, kind of like thing. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to run into you. Okay, so that's actually pretty good. It's good to know that, like, it's easy to define... Not define. Recognize a shiny Mimikyu. Just because, like, again, if you guys... Oh, no, I already switched it. Yeah, these are all... Wait. You. On the cliff. Don't jump. Why did Dangerous come up or start playing when I said that? That is... Don't know how I feel about that. Oh, I ran into him. Does not open this bag. Race? Oh. I want to talk to Calypso. Why are you here? Okay, so, like, remember that... How many have I run into now? I've run into a lot of these. Also, I gotta admit, like, I think during Black Friday sales, I'm gonna have, and Cyber Monday, I'm gonna look into, like, cameras that, like, work for streaming. Because I would love to get you guys to, like, a lot crisper image of me. For, like, things, like, behind me and stuff during streams. Because I realized, you know, when I go to clip, I can see the quality of the camera is not super great. What's up? Uncharted waters. Wait, I think I just saw a shiny up left. Hold on, hold on. Is that shiny up there? To my left? Like, right behind that rock over there? No, they're not pale. Yeah, these are all regular. That was a shiny there for a second. I was like, oh. Also, actually, hold on. I need to see what he looks like in the dark areas too, because I did not think about that. Like, they do look different in the dark, like shadows. Okay, it's still pretty noticeable. You, sir. No, you're not shiny. I've run into so many of these little bastards. Funny enough, when I do the Purple Kiss Challenge next month, I am going to be catching a shiny Mimikyu for that challenge, just for the song Pretty Psycho, because of the whole, like, doll theme to it. Ah, man. Who has plans for Halloween this year? And also, what is everyone going to dress up as? I work on Halloween, so I probably will not dress up on Halloween itself this year, but, well, I mean, I'll probably dress up when I get home and then, like, hand out candy. But, what is everyone planning to dress up as for Halloween? Yeah, so for me, like, I don't think we're allowed costumes in the lab I work in, just because, like, we're in, like, you know, an area where it's, like, you know, you can't exactly have certain clothing. The amount of Mimikyu I've run into, because they kind of blend with the ground, is kind of wild. Wait, that looks like a shiny. That's a shiny. Is it? That is. Haha! I complained about Mimikyu and the shiny pops up. And it has a... You have to complain like a Karen. Shiny! Hey, we count shiny. Oh. Charm. Oh, I'm charmed. People. Try again. Crit. Yeah, boy. Number 3 of our shinies. I like Mimikyu Shiny. I like that it's got like kind of an old-fashioned vibe to it, like with the black and white. I was gonna say, if you guys become like a Karen, you just gotta complain, and you must summon them. But I'm joking. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that. Did not be. Did not. How many am I going to run into? Oh, Lynn, how are you? Linton, how you doing? Welcome to the October Shiny Hunt Challenge. To describe the rules. I basically have to catch 31 shiny ghost or dark types in honor of Spooky Month. Now, this also counts for any like Pokemon that are shiny that aren't ghost or dark type immediately, but evolve into one. Like, you know, Primeape or like Sharkadet. Sharkadet would also count. Because that can shine, you can evolve that into that. But I would have to evolve it on stream. Just, you know, show that it counts. But Linton, how are you doing? Aw. The flu, cold, a lot of people are getting sick lately. So hopefully you're feeling okay. Like, drink plenty of fluids. If you've got, like, if it's cold, make sure you're drinking, like, hot liquids, like tea, hot cocoa. Maybe not hot cocoa, because I think, like, dairy products are not great for when you're sick, because it just makes you more phlegmy. But I hope you're feeling better. And I agree with Foxy. Get well soon, Linton. Please get well soon. Plenty of rest. That's what I'm here for. To entertain you while you relax and get plenty of rest. Also, guys, again, next week's stream schedule is what we're looking at is shiny hunting on Sunday. On Monday, we'll be doing Pokemon Legends EA. On Tuesday, we'll be doing Fortnite. So that is our stream schedule for next week. This week, we're doing, of course, shiny hunting today, and then we will be doing Fortnite tomorrow with Chaos Squad. For Fort Nightmares, we have all the spooky stuff coming up finally. I am very, very excited. Any shinies back there? Nope. You know, next time I play Dead by Daylight, I need to have the song playing, especially if I'm playing Survivor, because it's really funny in terms of, like, the theming. But, and what have you been up to before getting sick? Hopefully you've had some fun the last few weeks. Again, it's been, I think last time I saw you was last stream I did, which was for Pokemon, which was like 2 weeks ago. Hopefully your shiny hunting prowess is going well. I know you are doing very, like, you are doing a very hard shiny challenge where you're doing, they have to all have rare marks, right? It's not even just marked, they have to have rare marks, if I remember correctly. I caught a third rare marked shiny Vulpix and a rare marked shiny Houndour since last time. Oh, nice! Congratulations! You had some crazy luck with the rare marks. I've only gone, like, a handful of rare marks, I think, ever. Like, yeah, because you're doing only rare marks, right? Oh, that's what reminds me. I gotta update that, the thing for the streams, because that, needs to go to a new channel. Like, oh, missed this past stream? It's like, oh, wait, that's the old one. I gotta update it to the new one. Because I lost that channel, because I lost the email to it. Like, I just saw that pop up in the corner of my eye, I'm like, oh yeah, I need to update that. Add that to the list of things I need to update. Oops. When was that? That would have been... Oh, nabbit and a half and a duck. It's really not so much luck as much persistence. Some luck, obviously, but I catch hundreds of shinies. Yeah, I was gonna say, you probably catch a shit ton of shinies, but, like, it's just the fact that you get ones with rare marks. I mean, hell, there was a mark you got last time that I didn't even know you could get. It was, like, the, I'm trying to remember what mark it was. You got it, I think you said in the zero area. The 0 point area. Not 0 point, that's, Fortnite. Area 0. It was like an Area 0 mark, like very, very, very rare mark. And I was like, I didn't know that was a mark. Because I trying to remember who you said that you got on. Either way, when you said it, I was like, that's a mark? Because I remember looking up a list of marks and I never saw that on the list. I was like, I didn't know that's a mark. But then I looked into it more and I was like, oh, that is a mark, but it's like super rare to get it. Oh, I'm trying to remember what mark it was. It was like something about like the crystal mark or something like that. Like, one I had never heard of, but as soon as you said it, I realized it had to be it had to be something from Area 0. Which we'll probably go into Area 0 here in a minute. Come on, Mimikyu, I want a second one of you. Because unlike my past challenges where it's like, oh, 30 distinct shinies, I am allowing for duplicates this time. But that's just because, you know, we only have half a month left to get these. And I have to get these all before literally, Halloween is the deadline. I think I might do a Dead by Daylight stream on Halloween, but like it'd be a very short stream, but it'd be a fun stream to be honest. I'm thinking about it, like, cause this year I don't know if I could stream on Halloween just cause I work the next day and I would have to be up at 4:30, but we could do something on Halloween. Cause last year Scath, Foxy, and I all played Dead by Daylight, and that was one of the funniest streams we've had. We had the guy who makes clips of him being like authentic Michael Myers, where he like plays like how Michael Myers would actually like be as a character, and scared the actual shit out of both Foxy and I still had the one where like I think I had the clip on the channel where Foxy, you screamed bloody murder, and I just start losing my shit laughing because it was so funny. I think Scat started losing shit laughing because like we were both like, oh my gosh, that scream was like primal, like fear. Yes, Foxy, we were talking about Lucky and Rare. We were talking about the marks. Funny enough. Foxy, do you remember the stream last year for Dead by Daylight for Halloween? Not really luck. It's persistence. It's personality mark. It's not super rare. It's 1 in 16 charms sandwich. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Don't you need like wait? So I know there's a charm you get from whatchamacallit, finishing the Blueberry Academy. It's Pokédex. Is that the one where you get like more marks or something like that? I'm trying to remember what charm you get for that one. Wait, are you shiny? Sir, can you turn around? I need your identification. I feel like a monster. Nobody can stop. I am gonna be so sad when I go to their concert at the end of the month, because that is gonna be the last Purple Kiss concert, and I will probably be crying when I come out of that concert, because they've been my second favorite group for years now, and the fact that they're disbanding still hurts my soul. It's like, even thinking about it now, it's making me sad. It's like, oh man, like, I really hope the rumors about them going to a new company with all 6 members, like, to either continue being Purple Kiss or re-debut as a new girl group there, are true, because they are such a talented group. And again, they've been one of my favorite groups. Like, if they go to a new company, I will guarantee, like, all of their fan base will literally move to, like, continue supporting them at whatever company they're at, just to help them. Just because, like, you know, we don't want them to, like have to, like, start from the ground up again. Again, talented group. Talented group. Oh, what's up, Jeremy? Oh, yeah, I didn't tell you that they went to the audience. I wasn't going to tell you they went to the audience. I didn't want to ruin that surprise for you for the Stacy concert. Jeremy, hope you have fun at the Stacy concert, man. Jeremy, also, if you're wondering what is going on, we are doing the Spooky Month Challenge. The Spooky Month Challenge includes that I must catch 31 shiny ghost or dark type Pokemon. Now, this counts for Pokemon that already are ghost and dark types, or if it's a shiny Pokemon that evolves into one, that counts as well, but I must evolve them on stream. Personality mark. Shiny Charm for Paldea Dex. Mark Charm. Okay, so it is the Mark Charm for Blueberry Academy. I need to finish my Blueberry Academy one, to be honest. I gotta finish that Dex, like, even if I just, like, transfer Pokemon in and out real quick. Been really bad about doing that. I know with the Legends EA coming out, too, I'm gonna be really bad about doing that anyways. Oh, no problem, Jeremy. I'm glad I was able to help you get that light stick, dude. Ooh, Foxy, let me know what match you're in. Actually, I'm gonna ask you what game you're playing. Actually, probably look on Discord if I wanted to really be thinking. I did think, Andy, thanks for pushing me to go. Such a chill concert. I'm glad, man. I told you, like, when you were, like, thinking about selling the ticket just to, like, pay for a different ticket, I was like, don't do it. You've been looking forward to this concert, plus you bought that light stick for this concert. Like, I was gonna, like, in a sense, force you to go if I had to, dude. Because, like, you had the ticket already. It was, like, in my opinion, it's a done deal. Like, when you were thinking about selling this ticket to go, you know, to buy, like, a twice ticket, I was like, don't do it. Because you're gonna regret it. Because it is a good concert. I went not this Sunday, but last Sunday, and I had an absolute blast. Hell, I'm wearing my Stacy shirt right now. Haha. Haha. So we've got 3 shinies on 2 sandwiches. If we can catch a second Mimikyu, that'd be great. Oh, I've run into so many of these Mimikyus. It's not funny how many I've run into. Like, if this was an actual motorcycle, there would be so many, like, just hit and runs I would have had on Mimikyus. Because they just spawn out of nowhere. And I feel bad. So this is Soda Pop about to play. I can hear it. It tells you how many times I've listened to the K-pop Demon Hunter soundtrack. To be honest, this song is really fun. Like, it's a good workout song. I use it for my workouts. It's actually really good. And I'll catch up with chat here in a second. I'm just seeing if I can see a Mimikyu here. Also, it's really wait for this one part to come up. Because I'm going to try to... Hold on, see if we can get ready. Ready? Nah, no worries on that. That's understandable, Jeremy. I didn't make the, like... Psst. Soda pop. My little soda pop. Nope, nope. Thank you, I just closed that soda. That was spilled right on my phone. Oh. Someone clip that, please, because that was actually kind of funny. Just me freaking out about the, like, almost a soda pop fail. Let me catch up on chat here. Wait. You look darker than... Or wait. Are you? No, okay. For some reason, like, from that angle, it looks like a shiny. And then, like, I got closer, it actually, like, looked yellow, like, yellow instead of pale white. So... Yeah, because, like... Yeah, Mimikyu has that, like, the black and white, like, style for its shiny. Wait, Linton, have you had any shiny hunt fails lately? Just actually, like, legit question, because, like, you know... I know, like, we had that one last week where if I hadn't saved beforehand, I would have had a shiny fail on Curlia. Because I didn't know it knew teleport. Learned real quick. You gotta make sure you know what moves they know at that level. Because sometimes they can take themselves out. Sometimes they can't. Oh, another Purple Kiss song. Oh, hey! Actually, wait up. Oh, this is nerdy. No, I thought this was pretty psycho for a second, because next month I'm going to do a Purple Kiss Shiny Challenge where I'm going to catch, you know, Pokemon that match the title track songs for Purple Kiss. And Mimikyu is going to be one of those shinies I'm going to catch, because it matches the vibe of Pretty Psycho. Because Pretty Psycho's about them, like, being dolls and stuff. And, you know, Mimikyu kind of looks like a doll. But I was like, oh, hey, is this Pretty Psycho? I passed on the shirt. Thanks, such a chill concert. Glad you had fun, man. What was your favorite song, Jeremy, from the concert? Would you remind me? I need to upload all my videos and stuff. Okay. Oh. I think that's the same Mimikyu I've run into like 3 times. Wait, was that shiny who was just trying to sneak up on me? Was I being hunted by the shiny? No. I'm nerdy. Who are you? I passed on the shirt. They had the same shirt as I, but the logo is far better than Stay Tuned. Oh yeah, no, I can agree with that. It's just the basic shirt, which kind of feels like idle to me. It's just stupid to like debut. Oh yeah, no, say that again. Oh, I was saying, what was your favorite song from the concert, Jeremy? I was asking what was your favorite song. Like, I was really glad. Okay, so like, I've gone to both Stacy's tours in the US now, and one of my favorite songs is Beautiful Monster by them. Really, really like that song. But when I went... Oh, is that shiny? That is a shiny. And look, Beautiful Monster. It's a beautiful monster. Nobody can stop. Do, 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 do. I'm calling this Beautiful Monster. This is Beautiful Monster. We are calling it Beautiful Monster. I don't care if I have to waste part of the sandwich for this. I literally was just talking about Beautiful Monster for Stacy. It's like when we were talking about Teddy Bear and we caught a shiny Ursaring. Yes. Nope. Okay. Hear me out. I have an idea. Beautiful Mon. Yes, when I went to the first tour, they did like a remix version of it, which my friend and I were like, crap, that's the song we really wanted to hear normal. And then going on this tour, they did the song normally, and I was like, yes, I got my Beautiful Monster live, finally. Well, technically, I heard them do it live at, like, KCON years ago, but is that another shiny over the hill? Hold on. Hold on. Nope. Okay. Oh, I thought I was trying to attack. I was like, no. Hold on. One of you. Or one of you shiny. I swear I thought you were shiny for a second. Maybe I'm wrong. They're doing their mass exodus up the hill. And it's only 14 seconds left. Alright, let's get up this hill. Alright, we're getting two shinies per sandwich. That's actually a pretty good rate right now. Is that gonna stay for the rest of the night? Probably not. But we can dream. I'm gonna assume, yeah, the sandwiches run out. We'll go right here, see if any more pop up real quick, and then we'll save. Bubble, I want it, and I want it. Bubble flipped me out. Sayun cried with ASAP because US debut with that song, The Same Theater. Really? I didn't know that. Say that again. They really like Rosemont Theater. That's where all the US started. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Oh, that's good to know. 2022. Hey. Alright. I'm thinking, since we have now finished all the outbreaks I had for this type of thing. Oh, I got snuck up on by a Mimikyu. No. Pop. Pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Papa. You also remind me I need to update my my sound alerts real quick for Spooky Month. Okay, we're gonna go back over here. We're gonna go to the Great Crater, Area 0. And I am going to go ahead and I think I am going to go ahead and go try to capture Shiny Iron Jugulus, because that is a Dark type. It'll be our first Dark type on the list too. Oh wait, also I just remembered one of our Mimikyus was a had a mark. Let's see. You had the mark, right? The Jittery mark! Oh, I don't have this one yet! Ooh, okay. Also, let's switch back for my Swirlage. Oh wait, oh no, I need to put the boxes back to... I need to go back to Spooky Month box. That's our thing. Okay, let me put up Iron Jugulus on the screen for you guys. Iron Jugulus, Iron Jugulus. Also, Foxy, what game are you playing, dude? Because you were talking about, so you came in saying you were in a match, and I wanted to know what game you're playing. Also, Litton, I don't know if you're still here by chance, but, whatchamacallit, what was the, like, have you had any shiny, like, failures lately? Oh, you're playing Fortnite. Without me, Foxy? Do you want to play after stream? Just saying. I got tomorrow off. Just saying. We could play. We haven't played in a minute, Foxy. Also, again, Jeremy, thank you for the thing. Also, hold on. I was just talking about Beautiful Monster, and I do want to actually put that on this list. So let's see. Hold on. Beautiful Monster. Stacy. Oh, is that already in one of my playlists? What playlist are you in? Oh, it's a different playlist. Okay. We're gonna put Beautiful Monster on. Because this is my favorite song for Stacy, to be honest. The amount of monster songs we have on tonight, though, is kind of great. It's going down. Let me drink some actual water, too, though, to be honest. I need to. As much as I've been drinking this soda, I need to have some water. Also, shout out to Crystal for that little, like, ghost light. That light has a Ghastly, Haunter, and a Gengar on it. I just realized I don't have your shiny yet. I need to get an shiny iron bundle soon. We'll do that for the Christmas challenge. Oh, I gotta do that. Forgot I have to actually do. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's right. You have to do the sandwich outside. Yoon. Who's your bias? Is it Yoon also, Jeremy? I know my bias is Yoon, so. Yeah, I was talking to Chicago Pizza, and I got a whole thing on a video I'll share with you. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yoon was talking about Chicago? Nice. Yoon was messing around with ours, too. It was kind of funny. Hey, Jeremy, stop stealing my biases. Stop stealing my biases. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. We got the same bias, man. I'm not one of those people who try to gatekeep bias. Is a record what? Oh, Isa is record? I was like, Isa? You mean ISA, right? Siyun, third, like Chewy? Ah, that makes sense. Oh, shit. Dark type sandwiches. What do I need for dark type? Beautiful monster. Oh. Dark type, I need smoked fillets. Smoked fillets. Beautiful. Not stealing. Hey, my record is Momo, not stealing. So here's what happened. Team Fresh started touring the exact same time as Rated Beats, where I got out of twice, couldn't before Team Fresh, and Super Mario missed that. That was a fun tour. Though I'm kind of glad this one's VIP was not GA Pit like the Stacy first tour was. Having his seats was really nice, except I had one tall bastard in front of me, like in the chair in front of me, and he kept moving side to side, and it was like, dude, stay still so I can like lean around you to watch the concert. Like, I had no problem that you're tall, but hot damn, please don't keep moving side to side. Like, to be honest, what I kind of gotta look in front of him, and I realized he had an even taller person in front of him. I fully understood why he was going side to side at that point. I was like, oh, okay, never mind. Like, we're both suffering at this point. I didn't get the meet and greet one. I got VIP 1, which was just sound check and early merch, Jeremy. When we bought our tickets, we didn't know there was 2 tiers of VIP. We would have gone for the meet and greet, my buddies and I, had we known about the meet and greet. But when we got our tickets, we got VIP, we didn't realize it was just VIP 1. So, yeah. Also, I have to talk about this evil story. So, I had another friend that went to Stacy, right? He was a couple rows, he was like 4th row, whereas we were like 7th, 8th row for the concert. But we were talking with him, and after the sound check, and he was talking about how mind you, this guy that is my friend of mine is like 6'3", 6'4", tall guy already. There was even a taller guy in front of him, and at first he just thought, oh shit, I didn't mean to go research 1, I meant to go research 3. He was talking about how, like, yeah, they're already tall, right? But then he realized, actually, the guy wasn't super tall. He was tall, but he had insoles on. And all I'm thinking is, see, you're already tall. You don't need insoles, because you're going to be, like, good view anyways. But this guy decided to wear insoles that, like, probably give him an extra inch or 2 inches. Just to kind of say, fuck you to everyone behind him. And I was like, that's mean. Sat in line for no reason. So many freebies, not a sold-out show. Yours wasn't sold out. Ours was sold out. For, Stacy. Yeah, to be honest, all the whatchamacallums, the VIP 2s were gone, basically. I have Dark type, right? Yeah, I do have Dark. Okay, so we're going for Iron Jugulus, but there is also the possibility of Sneaslers in here. And also, what's his name? Stabilize. I was like, what the hell is his name? Okay, you keep that, but it's just Silver Body is what I'm looking for. Silver Body, I'm sorry, you're not Dark type. Espeon confirmed wants to be dark. It is emo phase. It's not a phase, Mom. Who here had emo phases? Like, legit had emo phases? Like, I had a semi-emo phase where it was like, like emo music and stuff like that, but I didn't really like dress like an emo like style or anything like that. But I definitely listened to a lot of emo music. Espeon, you are not Dark type. Chansey, you are not Dark type! Oh, I best mimic you too. Oh shit. Let's see. Bubble SR? What do you mean Bubble SR? Oh, you mean play Bubble? Oh, maybe. I just want to play Beautiful Monster because, like, one, it kind of, talks about Monster and, kind of fits the Halloween vibes. And also just because that is my favorite song by them. Oh, I forgot to put the sandwich count. Oopsie. Okay. We are on... Alright, come on, shiny. So, either Yellow Sableye, Pink Sneaslers, or a Silver... You're not Dark type either. Also, okay, who here saw the leaks for the new Megas? Oh my gosh, there is a Mega I need to talk about that I am still dying about. There was 3 Megas that caught my attention. 2 for good reasons, 1 for a bad reason. And I died on the bad reason one. That one made me laugh so much. It was such a bad design. And I'm really, 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 really hoping that it's a fake leak about this. Yeah, about it. The one, wait. Oh, I was like, what's the note for? By Jeremy, what was the note for? Oh, so, like, actually, there's 3 Megas. There's 4 total Megas that caught my attention. The 2 that caught my attention for good reasons, or 3 that caught my attention for good reasons, if these are real Megas, and that was the real videos of them, it was Mega, I can never say its name correctly. It's the poison dragon that looks like a seahorse. Gen 7, I think. Delight? I don't remember how to say its name. It looked like a really cool Mega. Mega Frostlass looked sick. I was like, that's such a cool Mega. And then the other Mega that caught my attention that was really, really cool, Phalanx. It was like a mini, like, Megazord, and it fucking ended me, but made me smile so hard with how cool it was. Then there's the Mega that hurt me eternally. And that was like, what is this Mega? And that Mega, unfortunately, was Starmie. Because all they did was give it long legs. It looks like the Patrick Star meme with the, like, leggings. It is so bad. And I'm really, 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 really hoping that was a fake leak on that one. Because if that's real, I want to just talk to whoever made that one. Same with Omega Electros, if that's a real one too. Like, at least that one looks different. I can't find the leaks. Oh, Jeremy, I can send you a video, dude. Like, I have it on my phone. I'll send it to you here in a second. Actually, here, I'll send it to you right now, actually. Let me just do this. I'll send it to you right now. Oh, speaking of somebody. Oh, my sister. Oh! Ooh, my sister's got some, ooh, these are some really good cards. Hold up. I need to send my sister home. My sister caught my attention. Right, I was saying, I was like, what was I doing? Say, I got distracted. Bicep. The tier line, no line for me until some. Wait, what? Wait, nope. Tier line, no line for me until. Oh, you mean for lining up is what you're saying. How many favorites did you get, by the way, man? Also, Jeremy, I'm sending it to you right now. Let me get to your thing here. Oh, yeah, she really did wave at you. Damn, perfectly in line with you, dude. All right, Jeremy, I sent you the video. You'll see it on Discord. Let's see. Iron Jugulus. Ourselves, let's make the bastard rot. Behind you! Yes, I did act out that, dude getting stabbed in the song. Dude deserved it, though. From the previous song. These would just casually climb you up. We wouldn't dare. I don't want to hurt you, but trust me, I've come prepared. The king, young prince. We don't fight fair. Stop! Brothers, we got company, and he's made a big mistake. Left the reference room unlocked, but now there are to take. Brothers, you know yourselves, we got us to win. We all attack the prince. Where is he? Where is he? He's our greatest chance. Get off me. Get off me. I can barely stand. Go down. Hold him down. Our command. Hold him down. Hold him down. Cause if he won't, I'll break the kid's hands. Got him. Mercy? My mercy has long since drowned. It died to bring me home. I have listened to the soundtrack way too many times, as you guys can tell. Oh, yeah, I guess Greavard also technically would... Wait, why is Greavard spawning? You're not Dark type. I have a Dark type sandwich. Like, that makes... What? Does Area Zero just kind of, like, not understand the, when you do a sandwich? Jugulus, but I will take a shiny Sableye. I would take a shiny Sneasel or Sneasler. I would take a shiny Greavard. Though that my sandwich I don't think is gonna really affect that one. Still checking them anyways, just on the off chance. Just on the off chance. I've done a shiny sandwich where like a different Pokemon that didn't even work for the sandwich popped up. I was like, ah. Oh, that wasn't planned. But yeah, no, it's like, let's see. Oh. Second there. No, you still turn pink when you're shiny. I was like, is that shiny? No. Yeah, for the first stream for this, like, you know, Shiny Hunt Challenge, we've gotten, what, 4 shinies already? Not bad, not bad. We're already making a good dent into it. If we can get up to, like, 7 tonight, I'd actually be really happy with that. Because, like, that would be almost the 5th of the way. No, wait, over the... Yeah, over a 5th. Actually, 6. If we can get to 6, we'd be a 5th of the way over the shiny, like, count we need to be. So we need, like, 2 more shinies to be, like, where I would love to be. If we can get up to, like, 8 or close to 10, I think I'd be really, really happy. Because that means we're, like, making huge progress on our Shiny Hunt Challenge. Because I know they're going to probably release, like, outbreaks for, like, ghost types and all that like they did last year. And as much as I'm, like, looking forward to it, I'm also, like, not trying to bank on it, because I'd rather, like, we get as many as we can before they release those outbreaks. Oh, wait. Hold on. You put, like, 5 chats in the chat, and I missed, like, all of them. Hold on, let me back up here. So, when I pay off my car, I'm financially stable again. I will give you 200. I promise I basically, when you're employed, I feel like right now I need to get spending under control. Oh, no, 100%, man. I fully understand that. Like, I'm employed, but I have to be monitored when I'm buying. Oh, yeah, no. I mean, like, you gotta be good, dude. Like, hell, I mean, I've had to change my spending habits again because I'm not making as much as I used to at my prior jobs. So, like, I'm making a lot less, just probably because I'm a contractor currently for my current job. So, I've had to change my spending habits, like, Jeremy. That's partly why, like, I'm kind of still on you about paying me back, but at the same time, you've also had a lot of, like, things that kind of, like, came up. So, also, I saw your new TikTok, man. I saw you wearing that Dahyun jersey, dude. Good for you, good for you. So, like, speaking of things you need to pay me back for, funny enough. But yeah, no, it's like, I understand, man. Like, it's like, when you have unexpected, like, expenses come up like that, you've got to, like, really quickly adapt and change spending habits because, like, you know, that's a big spending thing. Like, you know, you had, like, major car repairs that need to happen, so you've got to basically be really good about, like, watching yourself, watching what you're spending on, stuff like that. Like, for me, you know, I have to watch what I spend on big time now because, like, one, I'm rebuilding my savings and stuff like that, and two, I've got to, you know, I just gotta basically, like, keep, you know, track of my finances at this point. So, that's the fun part. The fun part of, you know, growing up, isn't it, my friends? Let me also catch up with more of your chats here in a second, man. I'm just going up and down this hill real quick while we still got a good portion of the sandwich here. Man, where the hell are these shinies? I haven't seen a single shiny yet. Like, would love me a shiny. Come on, Jugulus, where are you? Shiny Jugulus, shiny Sableye, shiny Sneasler, shiny. Oh, Jugulus in there. Let's see. Let me catch up in your chat. Hold on, let me do this. Like I mentioned this, I'm kind of flustered because I sat in line from 4 p.m. until 7, and then once the merch line opened, my friend grabbed me and said, I gotta go to the bathroom, and we missed the line, and that killed my enthusiasm for me, like, to get a shirt. My friend promised me a shirt, and then I told him I don't want it because he offered twice. Take your time. I haven't forgotten about you. Thanks, all that. Like twice, vinyl. I'm borrowing money from my friend to pay back my other friend. I'm trying to get that under control. It's almost at the point where I have to send the vinyl back, but I'm pretty sure I can fix it. My friend's been helping me out. Just the vinyl alone and convenience. Almost looks like the tides are against me because no, it's like oh, hey, shiny. Fucking came back to a shiny right there. Let's go. I was catching up with Chad, and look at that. The shiny so elegantly appeared in front of me. Also, I'm just making sure there's no other shinies behind me as well. Or we have to do kind of a... Sableye! Let's try a quick ball first. See if we get him to a quick ball. Yeah, quick ball, baby. Alright, let's add him on the board real quick, because I don't have him already lined up. Image Sable. I misspelled Sable horribly right there, and luckily none of y'all could see that. I like every time I've caught up with chat, I seem to get a shiny, which is kind of funny. That's my fault. I need to dive into me. No, you're good. I mean, like, I was laughing because, like, yeah, see, $65. No, I mean, I fully understand, man. Like, fully understand. That was kind of really funny, though. I'm just laughing because, like, as I was reading your chat, a shiny popped up immediately. That was really funny, to be honest. Like, what were the chances we were gonna get a shiny that pop up right there and then? How much time do we still have to... We seem to catch a shiny always around the 16 mark. I'm just starting to notice that. What the hell was that? Just the slow, like, edgy coming down the, like, wall. Just... Zzz. You think you could pass me? Oh, man, that was funny. That was really, really funny. I was not expecting to see an edgelord of a Sneasel to come down the wall like that. That was so funny. That was the most, like, edgelord coded Sasuke kind of style, like, Naruto entrance I think I've seen in Pokemon, and that was really funny. Also, Jeremy, did you look at the video I sent of the leaks, by the way? So, like, you can see, like, they show a lot of the Megas. It looks like the Megas. By the way, I know I've seen, like, pictures of, like, the trio, the main trio, leaks, like, the starters. All I can say was I was going to choose for Alligator, but if that's this Mega thing where it looks like a toilet bowl, kind of... I know it's like a giant red version of its head that goes up, that comes down and, like, acts like a helmet. But if 90% of the time that red helmet's up and it looks like a toilet bowl like that, I think I'm gonna have to go with Emboar, because Emboar's Mega looked sick. I was like, hold up. That looks like some kind of warlord kind of style of a Pokemon. I was like, wait, why does that look so cool? I was like, that looks sick. And I really want it. No, I've seen nothing. Oh, didn't I send to you? I thought I sent to you. I sent to you on Discord, man. Yeah, I sent to you on Discord. So my sister sent me something. What did she send me? Yeah, remember, Jeremy? I was like, I'll send it to you on Discord, just so you can see it. Also, Foxy, how are the Fortnite matches going? Are you winning, son? Foxy, are you winning, son? Also, I've heard that, like, the Jason boss is egregiously hard to kill and very little payout. Like, they haven't given him a medallion yet, and all you get is, like, a mythic shotgun that's, like, only really good if you're really good at, like, hitting, like, your shots on shotguns. Because it's basically a slug. Well, it's a wood stick, I should say, but it's basically a slug shotgun. Yeah, like, he, like, does not run away from you or anything as you're shooting him. He just keeps coming at you to slash you and cracks me up. The Ghostface Mythic is so broken, and I love it. It's so much fun. And it cracks me up with the level of detail they kept to it because of the thing. Part of me feels bad that I have a vinyl, but I have Momo's move, like, that's, like, mono, but then it's killer, but I don't know why my favorite solo, and Dahyun's solo is just okay. I actually like Dahyun's solo a lot. I really like Chess. I don't, like, get why a bunch of people are, you know, there's a couple of people who don't like it. It's a good solo. It's fun. It has a good rap. It has a good, like, lines. It has everything. Like, I think it's my favorite solo out of everyone's solos on the new, album. Like, I think Dahyun's solo has to be my favorite. Because I like everyone's solos, I really do, but I think Dahyun's takes the cake for me. I really do. It's kind of funny, Jeremy, like, we've been, like, usually we're, like, pretty, like, in the same in terms of, like, you know, agreement on, like, songs and stuff, but, like, this last, like, few things, we've not been, like, in agreement on stuff, like, with NMIX's stuff and all that. Like, I liked NMIX's new song, Blue Valentine. I really liked it. Very catchy. Very catchy. But at the same time, like, I also understand, like, where you were coming from. You don't like the type of, like, vibe the song gives, and I was like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. Like, I kind of like darker vibes to songs, but also, like, a good portion of the people really liked the song. That's kind of actually kind of crazy, because, like, NMIX always seems to get, like, kind of, like, half the fan base loves it, half the fan base isn't a big fan of whatever their soundtrack is, but, like, this one, like, seemed to, like, have a majority of the fan base on board. So it was like, oh, hey, that's kind of interesting. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, it's like... Yeah, it's funny, because, like, I've seen people rank the solos for Twice, and, like, from the new Me and You album, and people were saying, like, a lot of them were putting, like, Chess on the lower end, because they're like, oh, Chess is okay. I'm like, to be honest, I really like it. Momo's I liked. I definitely liked Momo's, but I don't know if I put it in my top 3. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, no, to be honest, I think I'd put it in top 3. Now I'm thinking about it, I think I would put it in my top 3. I think right now, if I had to put them in the order, it's gonna probably be Dahyun's at number 1, Nayeon's solo at number 2, and then Momo's solo at number 3. For the top 3, at least. From the Me and You album. But that's, again, like, I probably have to give it a listen to a couple more times just before I finalize those, like, that. From initial listening, those would be the 3. Like, top 3. His face doesn't change colors, right? No, it doesn't. I was like, does Iron Drago's face change color? Umbreon! Didn't know you spawned here. Oh, it must be nighttime. Wait, can we shiny hunt Umbreon down here? I didn't know we could do that. Hold up. If we get a shiny Umbreon down here, I don't know if it's stagnant or not. Or static or not. Like, you can't shiny hunt Umbreon, but, like, if you can shiny hunt Umbreon down here, this changes the game a lot. Foxy, where are you? You're supposed to be singing Golden with me. I'm crying like I'm born to be. I was too into Golden, and the pop scared the crap out of me. I think that's a phrase I never expected to say in my lifetime. Someone clip that exact phrase, because that's really funny. It's Pop 3.0. Everyone loves me. Oh yeah, 100%. I like Dahyun. Me and You, I have to listen to more than once to like it. I don't know why. I liked the song. I liked it. I liked the video a lot more. Oh shit. Part of me feels bad for the vinyl. Really nice guy saying line. He's been oh wow. I missed this part of the chat. I didn't realize you'd said this one, Jeremy. Been to 15 concerts this year. He went to 15? kind of money does that dude make? Hot damn. Oh wait, there's more to this. Sorry, I'm shocked by the amount of concerts. I think the most concerts I've gone to in a single year is 8. Maybe. It might have been 7, if I'm being frankly honest. That's counting KCON, to be honest. Hold on, let me go around these guys, just to make sure there's no shiny right there. He went to Lollapalooza, he got sick, and then he left missing twice. Oh, that sucks. He lives in Wisconsin, it's like my only concert this year, and he's like, yeah, I've been at 15, my jaw dropped. Yeah, my jaw dropped as soon as I heard the amount. Like, I'm sorry, 15? That name? But don't get me wrong, it's part of it's just because, you know, I couldn't exactly, like, afford to go to concerts. I would have gone if I had the funds, if I would have had income at the time. I would have gone to ESPA, I would have gone to WASA, I would have gone to IU, I would have gone to Seraphim, I would have gone to Viviz, I would have gone to QWR. No, I think QWR is still coming out here, so I might still have a chance to go to that one. But there's at least 5 concerts I would have gone to. So I would have gone to a grand total of, this year... Let's see, what concerts have I gone to this year? Purple Kiss. It's pretty much Purple Kiss. Stacy, that's it. I would have gone to... Okay, say I would have gone to those 5. I would have added on 2 Purple Kiss concerts and a Stacy concert. So that would have been 8. So would have hit my maximum, I think. Not counting KCON, because KCON is like... Not like, like individual. If I count KCON, I would be at like 11. I'd be at 6 total with KCON, to be honest. For this year, total. Or pop. Oh, there you go, man. Thank you. Oh, wait. Why are you here now? It's Dark-type Sandwich. How are you guys spawning? I don't get why Area Zero seems to ignore encounter, like, stuff. Because, unfortunately, it's spawning all these guys, which, it works for my challenge to have them spawn, but I'm getting less Iron Juguluses and other Dark types spawning because of it. Because that's like 10 out of 15 that should be spawning. And I really... Okay, that was weird. And I'm really trying to get, like, an Iron Jugulus. I think we might come back... So are you shiny? Sir? That's... I'm sorry, what? Kind of Houdini did I just have? That... You guys saw in there was... Can you even spawn down here? There was an Iron Jugulus in there, and next thing I know, it's... I'm confused. Also, wait, Bravery is daytime spawn only. I think. And it's nighttime. Strange. I don't understand how that one works. I'm very confused. More so than usual. But that's just me. Alright. Okay, we've gotten Sableye. We're still trying to see if we can get an Iron Jugulus, because Iron Jugulus is Dark type, which is perfect. So, I think it's the only Paradox Pokemon for Violet that's within the range. Because if I can get up to it in time on my Scarlet version, we could go for like Fluttermane and Roaring Moon. Those 2 would count. But in Violet, let's see. Iron Moth is fire, poison, Iron Hands, electric fighting. Iron Bundle is water, ice. Iron Tusks is ground steel? I want to say. Iron Jugulus is dark flying. And then... Am I missing a Paradox Pokemon? I think I got all the paradoxes right there. Stacy locked in before the car went in. Oh yeah, no, you definitely locked in Stacy before then. Yeah, because you locked that. KCON 2022 was Chicago, and that was just when it came back to history. So, oh yeah, that was where they were still doing KCON at like multiple cities. So they did like KCON LA, KCON New York, and KCON Chicago. Now they just do it only LA. Yeah, no, they haven't done KCON in a different city in a minute. I will tell you when I saw a front of with baseball jerseys before the merch even opened, which means these. See, okay, I have a friend who's gone to like 2 or 3 stops for Stacy, but he's not following them. He just happens to be like for work in those areas, so he just buys the like, you know, he knew he was gonna be in those areas for work, so he just bought tickets for the concerts there. But like, yeah, some of them like do go to every stop, and that's where I'm like, that's a crazy amount of money. Like, I have a friend that, like, as a concert friend, is gonna go to multiple stops or twice, but he's not doing, like, all the stops. He's like, oh, there's no way in hell I can afford that. And even then, he's only doing, like, 1 day of the stop in that city. So, like, Oakland, he's gonna do 1 day. LA, 1 day. He's not gonna do, like, you know, LA all 4 days. Or, like, Oakland both days. He's like, no, I don't got that kind of money. And it's like, yeah, that's understandable, to be honest. Like, he just, you know, this is his ultimate group, so he wants to, like, go to multiple of the stops. And I think he's got, like, GA Pit for 1 of the days. I think for... Ironically enough, Chicago, I think. Because I think he's, like, near Chicago. Where he works. Where, like... I shouldn't say where he works, but where he, like, lives. But, yeah, he, like, you know... He didn't go, like, Lollapalooza or anything, because he was like, no, I'm not gonna go fight everyone at a festival. Which I don't blame him. Yeah, because, like, otherwise, he's doing, like, seated seats for all that. I mean, to be honest, like, my friends and I, we were talking about VIP. We all agreed on, seated, not GA Pit, because we knew GA Pit would be a freaking nightmare. Because you get one tall person in front of you, and now that entire concert's kind of ruined for you, because you've got one thing. Plus, you can't use the restroom, you can't, like, go get food or drinks, you know, before the concert. Because once you're in that pit, that's it. You're in the pit. That, you know, floor rules, like GA Pit rules, anyone who's ever gone to a concert for GA Pit, the rule is, once you go on the floor, you don't leave. You stay there. You don't leave, you stay there, and that's pretty much it. Because, like, once you move, you're not getting back to that spot. Like, if you're at the back of floor, yeah, go use the restroom, go get food, because, like, no one's going to really fight you for getting back to your spot. But if you're, like, close to the stage, oh, yeah, no, yeah, you stay there. You don't do that, because, like, my friend tried doing that for one of the concerts. I think it was, when we went to, what was it, One OK Rock. And he did get back, but he had to fight his way back, and that took him, like, almost 15 minutes to fight back. So he like, was fighting people almost for, like, two or three songs trying to get back. So, yeah, no, like, that's one of those ones where, like, it's gonna, unfortunately, be that way. Why are you guys fighting? You guys are electric fighting. I don't get that. Like, there's gotta be something with the Area Zero that's causing, like, it to glitch with the encounter sandwich. I don't know if it's just this cave, or, like, maybe, like, something with the area itself. I mean, we're in Legends EA in 2 days, and again, guys, so next week's streaming schedule is gonna be Sunday, shiny hunting in this game. Monday, playing Legends EA on stream, and then Tuesday, we are going to be basically be blah 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 blah. Fortnite. Also, let me go ahead and get something up. Also, let me catch up on chat here, because I missed a lot. Close second places? Damn, dude. How many second places have you gone, Foxy? Yep, Stacy was there in US debut at the very end of the year. They had... I wanted to get one of those jerseys until I saw the price of it. Chain one's going to keep up, penalty 3 stops, and everyone's going to be really mad. I can't wait. As long as you're enjoying them inviting to music, that's great. But 7 times in a row, yeah, I can see it. There's this guy who bought My ticket. He's going to Detroit GA Pit. All 3 stops. He says it's too old, but it's the dopamine jump for him. Yeah, I mean, like, sometimes you just gotta do it. Also, oh, right, I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna add the next Pokemon we're gonna go for. We'll come back for Jugulus, but I think we're gonna go for a Pokemon I've never caught shiny. And it's Sinesti. Let's see. I'm looking for the pink teacup. Okay. And that, we have to do this now. We have to move quickly, because it's only during nighttime spawns. Section 318.7 was the row. Damn. I mean, that's not surprising. $100 for nosebleeds, man. Nowadays, because, like, you know, they have to pay, you know, think about, like, I know the like, permits they have to get to come perform in the US, like, went up, like, last year. Last year. So they had to, like, increase prices. Okay. Picnic. Gotta make a ghost-type sandwich real quick. We're looking for Sinesti. Sinesti. Oh, I don't know if you guys heard that neck just crack. Alright. Get this going. We're speed making sandwiches, baby! Also, Foxy, how many second places have you got? I have to actually ask, like, because I know we were getting a lot last time we played. I gotta shave. I really need a shave. Okay, good luck, man. Get some wins. Are you playing with Sky and her husband? If so, tell them I say hi. Also, Foxy, let's play some Fortnite after stream tonight. I'm down to play. I gotta work on my levels. I'm at like level 186, I think. So I'm almost up to like 200s now. Sinesti! Where are you, my Sinesti? I know it's Sinesti, but like, you know, I just like to say Sinesti. Oh! Shit! What does it shiny look like for Banette? Hold up. Banette. What gen is that? Gen 3? Gen 3? I think that's Gen 3. Is that Gen 3? Or is that Gen 4? Shit. Is Banette Gen 4? Hold on. Banette. Cerebi. You are Gen 4. Okay, I was off. Oh, it is Gen 3. Okay. It's blue. Oh, right. Shuppet, it's its pre-evolution, right? That's right. Shuppet's its pre. Okay. So. Oh. Oh, no. I have to be really zoomed in for this. Oh, Sinesti, you are also really, really tiny, aren't you? Ah, oh, this is like Joltik all over again. Oh. Sandwich count. Wait, did its eyes change color? No, its eyes are still the same color. Oh, Mischievous too! Fuck! Alright. Well, we got a bunch of them on... Okay. This actually could be kind of huge for me, if I think about it. I know Sinesti is the one I'm really after. But, I'm not gonna complain on these two. I do... Why is that spawning? That's not a ghost type. I just saw that. It was a Florgata. Okay. You are not shiny. Sinisty, I really need you to become shiny. We're looking for a pink teacup. I think you turn green. Hold on. Actually, I'm going to add them all on screen for you guys. Just because I have all three of these. Since, I mean, Sinisty, you need to be a little smaller. Maybe towards the bottom. Mischievous, I know I have you. We've shiny hunted you on stream before. Okay, it's green. I was like, what does Mischievous look like? Let me make it a little bigger. Oh no! Oh yes! Okay. And then... I just downloaded Manette's. I did not realize somebody were going to spawn right here. Okay, so he's like an off blue. Look at, like, this is just hodgepodge of Pokemon. They're just sitting here. Okay, that's blue. Okay, well, this Sinisty, it is pretty noticeable, I think. If you see it there. Like, if you can see, like, where the Pokemon is, I think it is noticeable because it is a pink cup versus the blue cup. So, like, I'm worried about Banette. I'm like, I don't know how much of a difference that looks. Like, when I look it up on screen, like, on Cerebi, it's a pretty noticeable difference, but that's, like, not in-game, though. Like, it's a blue versus... like, grayish black? You are not a ghost type. Mouth doesn't change colors either, does it? No. Oh, I just realized you said 2025, Jeremy. I read that as 2023, but I think that's just because, like, you corrected yourself. That's not a terrible spot, Jeremy. It could be a lot worse. Like, if you were a very back row for, like, $100, that's, you know, that's kind of egregious, but, like, yeah, with the new, like, I know, like, the permits they have to get for performing in the U.S., like, there was a talk about, like, last year how they were going up because, like, I guess the, you know, like, there was a deal for it to be, like, staying at a certain price and then went up. Like, it was going up, like, right in the summertime. And, no, sorry, it was, before that, it was still when I was working at my old job, because I remember we were talking about it. That would have been, like, around, like, the summer. So it's like, yeah, no, that's unfortunate, to be honest, like, that they have to do that. Yeah, because I think I want to see it was, like, June, July, so, like, a year ago. Okay, I'm, like, debating if I want to... okay, I could cheese it with the strat of going in and out of the town. I think I might have to. I'm just worried about these little weird floras that, like... Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. So, go into the town... Go out of the town. Come on. Spawn. Wait. No, you're both blue. Damn. Yeah, actually, to be honest, I saw a good argument for somebody said, like, we need to have the shiny, like, sounds again. I think it was PM7, he was talking about this on his stream, and I actually, like, really agreed with this comment. He goes, if you're colorblind, shiny hunts are already challenging. Like, this would make it easier for, like, Because we're talking about how, like, with Legends EA, we're supposed to be getting the shiny sounds back, right? The, you like, if they spawn. And I'm for that because, like, you know, you have, whatchamacallit, you have so many, like, Pokemon that are kind of hard to tell. Like, if we had Gengar here, I'd be like, oh crap, I have to, like, run to every Gengar, or Garchomp. But, like, he points out, like, yeah, if you're colorblind, it's gonna be a nightmare to to tell shiny and all that. And, you know, just because, like, you know, you really can't tell. You know, depending on which kind of colorblind you are. Like, if you're, like, blue-green, or something like that, and that could be, like, really hard for them. So... yeah, I'm actually for the shiny sounds coming back, to be honest. Like, I really enjoy the shiny sounds, because, like, it made it more fun, because, like, you get some funny reactions of where, like, you know, somebody's like, ah, da 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 da, and and you're like, oh, wait, where is it? Oh. Like, that happened to me. Like, I was talking with you guys, and we were, like, shiny hunting in, Legends Arceus, and I, like 360'd my camera trying to find it. There's a funny clip of that, of me 360'ing the camera trying to find that shiny. Okay. There's a T up on the ridge there, but I can't tell if it's blue or... okay. That looks like a blue cup. Okay, that's not him. That's blue. The one over here despawned, unfortunately. The one over here did not despawn, but it's also blue. I think I'm gonna stay on this wall over here. And that's because it doesn't, like, it's forcing them to stay in front of me. So I'm not having as many, like, go to the cliff and stuff. Because the cliff is too far for it. Which is what I need right now. Because... especially the Sinestes, because if they get too far, I can't see them, and then I've got to, like, despawn a bunch of things to go, like, see it. Why are you spawning? Hold on, I'm gonna go a little bit this way to despawn those. That makes no sense why those spawn in. I have a ghost type encounters. Yeah, it is ghost encounter. That's weird. I mean, not 100% sure why, but you know what? Eh. Okay. Yeah, I think I have to be here. Where this building is my best bet. So I got 20 minutes on the sandwich. I'm worried it's going to become daytime in the game. And then I'm gonna have to, like, go back to Area 0 or something like that, just to finish out the sandwich. Because there's no way that, like... are you? I don't think that's shiny, right? I'm looking at that one Banette that's, like, kind of smaller compared to the other two. I had to check, because I'm like, there's a high chance I could be wrong. Because I've not seen a shiny Banette in-game yet. So this is one of those ones where I have to kind of, like, second-guess myself. It's kind of like what we did last week with Seal and Dewgong. Where I was like, crap, are those shiny or not? So... talking about... okay, I'll Banette spawn this time. Oh wait, no, there's a Sinestee over there, but... are you... no, I can tell it's blue from here. That's a blue one over there, too. I can barely tell, but I can see it out of the corner of my screen. Okay. We are going to get a shiny here. That is blue. I'm looking for the pink one. Looking for a pink Sinesti, a blue Banette, or green Mischievous. That's blue, right? I don't want to look at you. There we go. I'm trying to look at Sinesti. Like, it keeps trying to make me look at this guy. I'm like, I don't think you're shiny. If you were, though, it'd be a whole different story. Okay. For the first day of the challenge, we're making a pretty big impact right now. Sunday, we're definitely going to stream for, like, multiple hours. I think that's blue. It'd be interesting if the liquid part changed colors, too, for Sinesti. Like, I feel like, I don't know, the last few generations of shinies from the newest generations have not been super great. I feel like Pokemon kind of just, like, halved it, like, just lackadaisied it, and just made them barely, like, change. And, to be honest, like, I love the shinies where, like, it changes completely. Like, Mischievous turns green. Banette, while it's kind of hard to tell, it does change blue. Like, and it's mostly like this, right? I wish, like, with Sinesti, I do like that the cup changes to pink, but, like, make the main body also change inside the cup. Like, maybe change to the blue or something like that. Because, like, you know, you can say, like, oh, the cup changed, like, reverse colors with the shiny. Or with the, main body, right? I don't know, I mean, like, that's my own personal preference on that. I know probably some people would be, like, disagree. But, like, I don't know, I just feel like it would be such a nice little, like, change to it. But, I don't know, it's one of those ones where I have to, like, kind of figure out, like, it's just a harder shiny. I think I'm just gonna keep going back and forth, to be honest. Like, it kind of takes a while for them to spawn in right now, and... Are you? That one right there, is that... Hold on. Don't despawn, please. I'm trying to see. That's blue, that's blue. That's blue. Let's go see you. No, you're blue. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna go back and forth. I think going back and forth was faster. Like, I know most people would say, like, oh, you should just keep going in and out of town, it despawns them fast. But, like, I don't know, like, this one just doesn't feel like it's spawning them that fast. So it's like, I feel like this is faster. Yeah, because I will say, like, when we do the Shiny Hunt Challenge for Purple Kiss, I will also be catching SNSD just because that works for those song speeches. Yeah, Jeremy, are you back home finally, man, or are you still traveling? Because, yeah, I realized, like, you had to go all the way in to, like, go for the Stacy concert, right? Hopefully you got home safely, dude. Okay, if there was a song that's gonna sound like Ghost type, Imaginary Friend. 100%. Also, I realized, like, when we had Purple Kiss songs, too, playing, we also seemed to catch a shiny, which is kind of funny. Ah, crap. We're gonna lose our Ghost types here in a minute. Which means we're gonna have to go to, like, a cave or something. I don't think these will all stay out because it's gonna become daytime here. In the game, I mean. Come on. Come on, let's see. Just looking for shiny before the sun destroys you all. I'm worried that, like... Yeah, because I don't think the ghost type sandwich is gonna work once it's sunny. They'll probably all despawn, which is what I'm afraid of. I do like that you can, like, still see where the Mischievous is just because of the shadow. So that was kind of nice. That's a nice little attention to detail, to be honest. Oh, yeah, wait, is it Mischievous or Mischievous' final evolution? I'm trying to remember, like, name-wise, like, where that is on the docket. Wait. No, you're blue. Dude, I didn't even see that one I ran into. I was like, looking around, I was like... I think they stopped spawning. Sugar honey iced tea. I could go down into the tunnels and back into Area 0. I think Area 0 still has... Oh, actually, hold on. I think Sinestes are still spawning. Or Sinestes. I just like saying Sineste. I know I'm saying the name wrong, but I do that on purpose, to be honest. Oh! Oh, okay, so these ones are all still spawning. Surprised, to be honest. But, hey, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Okay, so there's still a chance for you guys, then. Okay, this is gonna be a little good, because I can, like, get more of these to spawn and despawn. Oh, I didn't know this works. Hey, Stella! Stella, we were just talking about you earlier. Like 3... Oh, wait, no. Thank you, Stella, for the 22 months. Hot to the damn. Thank you, Stella. I appreciate you for resubbing. I appreciate that. Guys, remember, if you have a Prime sub, like Stella does, you can sub for free. I really appreciate that, Stella. Stella, how's your day going? Or were you enjoying the rain today? Did you get rain today? Also, were you guys okay down there in the good old SFJ? Because I saw, like, half the freeways just flooded. So I want to make sure that you guys were okay down there. So, hope you're doing well, Stella. Hope you're having a great day. If you're gaming, hope you're having fun gaming. But let me give you a shout out here real quick. Technically, Stella could give herself a shout out, but I think she's gaming right now. If I'm being frankly honest. Let's give Stella a shout out. I hear she might be coming back to streaming, you know, when pigs fly. I actually don't know if Stella ever will go back to streaming, to be honest. Like, I know Stella used to stream a lot, but I think she's decided that streaming is not for her. Oh, I thought it was a tea. I thought that was the shiny tea. But still, hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great time. And thank you again for the resub. I appreciate it. Again, guys, remember, if you have Prime, you can sub for free. Did you know that if it's Amazon Prime, you also have a free Twitch sub every month? That's right, free, as in Jeff Bezos already paid for it, and you can use that sub on literally anyone. But what if, and hear me out, used it here, right now, on this channel, no extra cost, no rituals, Hold on, I gotta read this whole thing. Just a few clicks and then boom! Supporting the stream, unlocking emotes, and making someone smile today. So ask yourself, have I used my sub sign this month? If, and I think Foxy's typing the next part. Oh, these can sleep at the base of the trees. I didn't know that. So this is more like if I was on Switch 2, I'd be so worried about missing a bunch of these because I know it could spawn 30 at a time, and I'd be like, oh no, they all spawned, and I probably missed them. There'd be so many more shiny failures. Wait, you, sure, over there, running towards the city. No, you're blue. If the answer is no, then it might be just destiny. Click the heart, subscribe button, and see if that sweet, sweet Prime sub is available. Button is glowing, and if it is, you know what to do. Foxy, you show better for the Prime subs than I do. That is funny, dude. Oh my gosh, that was like the best promotion I think I've seen for a Prime sub ever. That was funny. Like, you hardcore shilled for that. This is what it sounds like. I'm sorry for my singing. I don't think yeah, I've never caught a shiny version of this. Wait, you, flying. You're blue, never mind. Does this handle change color? Oh, it changes to a pink. Funny enough, I think you all have, like, the same color. Wait, I think you, Stella, and Foxy all have the same color for your, like, usernames in chat. They're all variants of pink. Which makes this harder for me to realize who's talking. I just realized how, like... Because, like, Foxy's got a dark pink. Jeremy's got a light pink. Stella... No, Stella's orange. No, Stella's got an orange, I think, for her name. Because pink is the best. No, I just realized. I think Stella's username is an orange in chat. I think it's because orange is her favorite color. So. Now, Foxy, I have to ask. Do you like pink because it's pink? Or do you like pink because of, like, Ariana Grande? That's actually, like, a legit question. Because I feel like it's more the latter answer than the former answer. Also, Foxy, thank you for the hell of a promotional ad. That made me laugh way harder than I should have, because like that was the biggest shill I have ever heard for a plug on Subprime. Okay, yeah, actually no. To be honest, I could see pink and blue do go well together. To be honest, like it's one of those color pairings that you can see well, like blue and red. Pink and, I mean, damn, pink is like a variant of red, if you're frankly honest, because red is the primary color. But yeah, no, I was gonna say, like, yeah, pink and blue definitely go well together. Red and black go well together, in my opinion. Blue and green, depending on which shade of green you're using, I think could go well together. But that's like, it depends on the shade. I mean, I guess the same could be true with, like, red, too, to be honest. It's gotta be, like a shade of red that, like, actually works well with blue. If it doesn't, then it's like, nah. How much time do I have on the sandwich? Yeah, this is... Okay, I apparently jinxed myself last time I was talking about how we always find a shiny around the 16-minute mark. Because, yeah, we definitely did not find a shiny at the 16th minute mark on this one. Because I want to at least get up to like 6, 7 shinies tonight before we end. Because that would be a good, like, stepping stone into, like, our, the challenge here. I need a sub. I'm like No, see, I'm like leaning. It's not good for my back. Not good for my posture, to be honest. Ah-ya! Actually, that's Lively. How are you? Also, Lively, I'm not 100% sure. I want to say like it gives you the option if you have to connect your Lively. You have to connect your Prime to your Twitch account. I know that for sure. So also for all of those just joining us right now, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Firelord Riley. I am a variety streamer, though I mostly play Pokemon and Fortnite. We are doing our spooky shiny challenge right now for, you know, it's spooky month of October. And that is basically that I have to catch 31 shiny ghost or dark type Pokemon. Now, this also counts for Pokemon that may not be ghost or dark type when I first catch them, but they can evolve into a ghost or dark type, you know, such as Eevee, such as like Primeape, Sharkadet. Those count because they can evolve, but I have to evolve them on stream for it to count. I have to catch 31 before the end of before Halloween ends, basically. If we get November 1st, well, it no longer counts. So right now we're at 4 shinies, 5 shinies, 5 shinies. 5 shinies total. Also, Lively, how is your day going? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. If you guys don't know, Lively is someone I know very personal. She is an awesome person, a great person, and she has gotten a bunch of cards for us on stream throughout the year, basically. So, you know, half the times I'm able to open a pack on stream, it's because she gets them for me. So, guys, make sure you say thank you to Lively. She's awesome. Yeah, Lively has, like, the best luck at finding vending machines that actually have packs in them. And I'm like, how? A baby lives something else. Hi, if you click subscribe and you have Prime link to your Twitch. Oh, so, Lively, to link, your Prime to your Twitch, I think you go into your Twitch settings, and there is, hold on, I've got like 3 minutes on the sandwich. I can like double check myself real quick. Foxy, can you like put directions in either in here, or you can message Lively on you can message her on Discord and let her know how to connect her Twitch and Prime, because I think it's either via on your on Prime or Amazon you connect it, or you connect it on Twitch. It's basically like, you know, it just gives you the option to sign in, and then you sign in, and then that's when it connects it, basically. Like, if it's on Twitch, it basically will give you, like, oh, sign in to your Amazon account, you know, to connect them, and then you sign in, and then it connects them, or you vice versa, like, you're on Amazon, and you connect to your... I think it's on Amazon, if I'm being frankly honest. I'm not 100% sure, though, but I want to say it's Amazon. Also, let me get... Hey, also, I am giving you a shout-out, Lively, because, like, you found me a booster box for face value. Do you know how hard that is? In this economy? I was like, when you sent me that, like, hey, I found a booster box for, like, face value, do you want it? I was like, I'm sorry, what? Hey, Jeremy, thank you for subbing with Prime. Appreciate it, my friend. You've subbed for 7 months with it. Damn, dude. Thank you, dude. So, like, yeah, we got Stella who's, like, resubbed today. We got Jeremy's resubbed. Remember, guys, as Foxy put in chat, if you've got an Amazon Prime account, you get 1 free sub per month. And if you haven't used it, you could be so kind to make me smile today by using it on me. You don't have to, but I'd really appreciate it. It might bring the shiny luck. Because this Sinesti is driving me nuts with how tiny it is. I did not realize how small Sinesti is going to be. We got 50 seconds. But as I say, you never give up, because there's a chance you can always find a shiny right before the sandwich ends. Hell, we've done it before, and I can do it again. Come on. Greaver, do you want to be shiny too? I have no problem with that. Greaver, Sinesti. Ooh. I thought that was pink for a second. I was like, thought that was a shiny. I was like, gonna be so excited. I was like, these are tiny low cups, man. I mean, I guess that makes sense. They are teacups, and teacups are not exactly known to be like gigantic. They're usually very small. It's kind of funny when you see like a really big person like with a tiny teacup. It's kind of comical, like in terms of you know, like the like ratio of the cup to the person. Because I feel like they take one sip and like the thing's empty. Oh no. This version, oh, the remix version of Enemy. It's I actually like the original, but like this remix version is one I do like, which is partly why I put it on the streaming playlist. Also, I will catch up with chat. You guys have been flying in chat right now. Yeah, Jeremy, do you know how to connect your? Could you let Lively know how to connect her like Twitch and Prime? If she's still trying to figure that out. Oh, sandwich ended. Okay, so we got no shinies on this one, so it means I can close this real quick. Let's see. Foxy put instructions earlier. Oh, he did? Okay. Oh my gosh. Click subscribe. I have paid Lively. I paid her for the booster box. Trying to butter me up. Yeah, to be honest, that was a weird vending machine you found that in. I thought that was like somewhere else. I didn't realize that was at like a store. Thank you, Foxy, for putting a link in there, by the way. I can help you as well. I see Magic Trick Andy. Foxy put. Oh, Jeremy, let me give you a shout out real quick, by the way. I gotta give you a shout out. Shout out the Magic Slippers for the resub. I appreciate you, man. Again, I would quit K-pop if he wasn't my friend. Aw, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thought about taking. Oh, I gotta resign. I just realized I didn't sign back into that. Let's talk about BB, and I was gonna go be like, oh, I know that one. I know that one. For 7 months, I've been true master of the 4 element support. Ah, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Version is Enemy. Yeah, Foxy, I feel like you've been so longer. I like both. I never heard this one. I'm probably gonna go have to do it on my desktop. I can send you the exact name of this remix, Lively. I posted on Amazon link on this chat. Thank you, Foxy, for doing that. Appreciate that. I just saw that. And almost left the booster pack behind because Andy wouldn't answer, and I was gonna spend like 50. It was a booster box. The booster box. The booster pack was the individual pack she bought. I hate the ending of K-pop concerts coming home because I've like dopamine. Yeah, no, you get PCD, post-concert depressions, once you leave concerts, and that's the hardest part of K-pop. Lively, at this rate, Andy's gonna be me giving him money for March for Twice. Yeah, hold on, let me go back to what the song was real quick. It is Enemy by what is this? Arc North. Arc North is the artist for this remix version. Oh yeah, so Jeremy, funny enough, you and I were talking about the Twice pop-up. Lively, she's going to Korea, but she's gonna be there the day after the pop-up ends for the 10-year anniversary pop-up for Twice. And I was like, ah! I was like, damn it, so close. It's okay though. I need to save money anyways. Okay, I think we go back for Iron Juggless, guys. If we go back for the jugs, that doesn't sound right. We're going back for Iron Juggless. I hate myself for that joke. I like some of it, but like, yeah, it wasn't like where we had jerseys like last time. I think if we had the jerseys like last time, I would have been more into it, but like, there's only a few things I think I would have gotten this time. Gotten. Yeah, also, Foxy, you don't live in Korea anymore, so I can't ask you to go grab it for me either. Also, why am I changing locations? I need to go to Area 0. That's where I need to go. Alright, Foxy, I know you're playing Fortnite, so be good. You got this. Get the dubs! I'm so glad you just pushed me to get a jersey. I was like, yeah, what, they have the Twice Crew shirts? Oh, yeah, no, 100%. And Lively, how's your day going? Hope you're having a good day. Again, guys, Lively, she's an awesome person. So, again, give her a shout out, guys. Please, yo. Also, happy early birthday to you as well, Lively. I think you'll be in Korea on your birthday, so it's not like you'll be able to pop in chat and say, you know, what's up, because that's gonna be like super early in the morning for Korean time. So you'll probably be asleep if anything. So we'll give you an early shout out on here. Almost got. I'm sorry, what? Okay, I know Crystal is the master of tea, but Lively just came in with tea right now. She just said she almost got shot coming into her neighborhood on her way home. Wait. I need to know. Also, yeah, Jeremy, I gotta watch my money right now, dude. I need 2 more levels, and I just finished the Fortnite Nightmares quest, and I got. Oh, nice! You almost got it, man. Wait, Lively, what happened? Lively, please explain to us what happened. Like, huh? What do you mean you almost got shot going into your own neighborhood? She's scaring me now. She is giving me a heart attack here. I do. See, dark type, I need the smoke fillets here. I know she's probably got a good reason. Like, it's gonna be like a really interesting thing. It's not gonna be like super scary, but like I'm like, Okay, it was blocked off. And people were just shooting? Pew pew? Oh! Wait, no, Stella. Lively's also going, but I think she's going before you are. Also, Stella, what's up? Thank you for the resub, by the way, Stella. 22 months, hot damn. Wait, Stella, when are you going to Korea again? No, you're going after pop-up. What am I saying? Otherwise, I would be asking you to get it for me for the pop-up store. But you're going in November, I believe, so, like... I was about to say, like, I do have someone going there. But no, Stella's going in November, I believe. My hopes got shot up, shot down. So I took the next street down. Okay, Lively. I need to know what happened here. So, okay, so the street you go in normally into your neighborhood, blocked by police. So you went one more street down. I need to know what's happening to my sibling here. Because my sibling said she almost got shot. Also, Stella, how you doing? Give me money. No, see, if it's talking about being almost shot, like Jeremy, she's definitely not joking. Okay, and as soon as I came into the neighborhood, there was a guy at gunpoint in front of me, guns facing my direction. I'm guessing the police, right? Or, pointing at him. Everyone's going to Korea except Andy, and then Andy's like, hey, gotta go get the ticket because Purple Kiss is giving away handshake, free bonus, take it. No. They have the best VIP perks for their, like, tickets, to be honest. As soon as I came into the neighborhood, okay, gun facing me, you would totally drop $100 if they added 100. Jeremy, I'm already getting the high five. There's already high touch and everything. So, that's already including the ticket, mate. That's part of the reason why they have the best VIP stuff. And there was a cop that blocks the street behind me, and then I turned left, and they took me into the damn cul-de-sac. Hot damn! Lively, what the fuck? Is this a novella? I feel like this is a novella. Oh my gosh. Extra 5 minutes of handshake. Nah, I mean, I already have this. I'm gonna take selfies with them, Jeremy. I'm okay with, like, having the selfies alone. Because it's like, haha, taking a selfie with this member. I told the lady walking your dog to go back home inside. Yeah, no, that's very nice of you to do that, so she doesn't have to be like this. Oh yeah, 100% agree with that, Jeremy. Also, Stella, what are you up to today? Also, Stella, when are you going to Korea again? Like, you go in November, right? But I think it's early November you're going. Actually, you and Lively might be there at the same time. That'd be kind of funny. Lively, you can meet up with Stella for a drink. Wait. You're not shiny, are you? Alright, we're going back for this. Oh yeah! You're talking about the drinks that we, like, when we met up with Foxy in, Korea, we had that drink. It was the soju and, like, Korean beer, right? Oh, that was so good. That tasted so good. I want that again so bad. That was Foxy's friend, I think. I just spat. I don't know why, it just, like, phlegm just came out. I'm salivating at the thought of that drink. I was gonna say, Foxy's friend was the one who made that drink. You would have to ask Foxy if he remembers, or if he can, like, ask his friend how to make that drink. Because his friend did an awesome job making that drink. Ooh, that drink was good. Take me back to Korea. I'm so funny. Sherry. Oh, Foxy knows how to as well? Nice. Sorry, Jeremy, that made me laugh. I'm so funny. Oh man, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, you talk about the making the joke thing, or the money all being gone for K-pop, because both were. I chuckled at both, but I'm also like trying to catch up on chat and also like look for shiny, because I want to at least get one more shiny before stream ends tonight. One more shiny that counts towards the challenge. I should be very like frank on what I'm looking for exactly. Because, like, I can get a shiny, like, you know, Psyduck, and it does, or a Golduck, and it doesn't count for the challenge, unfortunately. Because I gotta get something that can either is Ghost or Dark type, or evolves into a Ghost or Dark type. That is my challenge. Like, Sneasel, him. If I get another Sableye, that counts, technically, because I'm not, like, saying no repeats this time. Mostly because we're starting the challenge, like, halfway into the month, instead of the beginning, like I normally would have. Ooh, Umbreon. Ooh, Umbreon. Yes. Wait, is it daytime? Oh, it is nighttime again. What the hell? Right, we spawned in when it was, like, when we restarted the game, it was nighttime. So there's a chance we can get Umbreon. Alright, this is Huntrix telling me how it's done. Oh yeah, that's right, her song is called Fix a Drink, isn't it? Nah, see, I kind of, like, I had a feeling, I was like, I think that Jungkook's song was something about Fix a Drink, or, like, something with, like, a drink or something like that. To be honest, the fact that it's a country song also throws me off. I was not expecting Jungkook to do a country solo song. I was like, what? I'm not sure if K-pop Demon Hunters counts. I say K-pop Demon Hunter counts. Oh. It is in full English. Hold up. No, I'm gonna say it counts. I'm gonna say it counts. Lively. I'm gonna say it counts. My K-pop severely is limited, and he didn't see it, so it's. I saw it, Jeremy. I laughed at it. I said I laughed at it. I saw the Jungkook one. You vastly overestimate my knowledge on the song names, man. I actually forgot her song's name was, like, Fix a Drink. I remember that she had a song about drinks, but I did not remember the name was Fix a Drink. So that joke also kind of went over my head to a point. It kind of shaded my head because I understood the context, but not to the level that you were trying to go for. Like, I would have, like, a buzz top right now from how much it shaded my head. I was done. Let's see. Not sure it's K-pop. That's okay, Andy. We'll explain it. There it is. That's what I'm saying. Like, again, I understood the context, but I did not understand the context you're going for. I'm not saying. So, wait. What is it? So, one of my friends said Taylor Swift's bigger than K-pop Demon Hunters, and I said, I don't make me laugh. I think the album went platinum. Yeah, their album did go platinum. I mean, Taylor Swift's still a huge artist, though. Huge artist. 100%. Like, she's still one of the biggest artists. Same. I'm a Swiftie, and I can't listen to her new album. I did it once, and I'm good. Really, Stella? You didn't like the new album? What was, like, your critique on the album, if I may ask? I haven't listened to the new album, so I'm a passive fan of Taylor Swift. I like some of her songs. To be honest, I've not been a big fan of a lot of her newer songs, but, like, a lot of her older songs I really do like. But the newer songs, I've been like, if I hear it, I'll listen to it, but I usually don't go out of my way to listen. But, like, Stella, what was your biggest, like, I guess, like, complaint on the new album? Because I would like to hear, like, Because I've heard some of the Swifties saying that, like, they didn't like the new album, and I was wondering why. I heard there was a song about her fiance's, like, dick or something like that. I was like, wait, I'm sorry, what? I'm like, that's a little brazen, but okay. I wasn't expecting that from Taylor Swift. I was like, what the hell? But I don't know if that was true. I was like, when I heard that, I was like, is that real? Not gonna go on my way to listen to it, but, you know. I'm like, she could surprise her fans like that, I guess. I'm like, that's kind of funny, though, if that's actually true. Yeah, because somebody was talking about that. I was like, that can't be real, right? I think it was a TikTok somebody was talking about it. I was like, that's gotta be fake, right? That can't be 100% real. Oh, Jeremy, speaking of TikTok, Jeremy, did you see the video I sent you of the leaked Mega Evolutions? Did you see the horror that is Mega Starmie? That looks like the Patrick meme with the leggings. I'm so sorry. I kept on Demon Heart soundtrack went platinum last week, which is literally half the music industry for the rest of the. My ex-bestie is bipolar. One of her songs like made him depressed 3 weeks straight. I forgot which one. Oh, shit. But that's Midnight. But I think that's a mess of amazing artists. I do love Shake It Off, but my other friends who is Swiftie gets so upset. She's bigger than K-pop Demon Hearts, and I laugh because. Ah, okay. I mean, to be honest. Jeremy, I'd actually think I had to agree with your friend, to be honest. I think Taylor Swift is still bigger than K-pop Demon Hunters, and that's just because she is a long time, like, artist who has millions and billions and, like, you know, she's got several platinums. Like, I think most of her albums have gone platinum, if I'm being frankly honest. That's where I would have to disagree with you, like, Jeremy. I think I'd have to agree with your friend that Taylor Swift is bigger than K-pop Demon Hunters. And that's just because I'm talking about, like, in terms of success, she definitely is. If we're talking about this year's, like, albums, like, if we're talking about her newest album to, like, you know, the Midnight Show one to, you know, K-pop Demon Hunters, then I would say K-pop Demon Hunters. But if we're talking, like overall, I'd have to say Taylor Swift. I'd have to say Taylor Swift. Just because she's had such an impact in all music, so. Yeah, I mean, like, but look at, like, how many she sold, dude. Like, but if we're talking about, like, I was saying, if we're talking about only this current album, the Midnight Show one, then I agree that K-pop Demon Hunters was bigger. Was bigger, I should say. But if we're talking, like, overall as the artist, you know, I'm talking about, like, you know, like, K-pop Demon Hunters as an artist itself, and the other one is, you know, like, Taylor Swift as an artist, I would have to go Taylor Swift. That's just my own, like, personal view on it. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, if you're talking about latest release, yeah, no. I would definitely say, like, that made more of an impact in the industry, and to be honest, like, yeah, platinum, when I saw they went platinum, I was like, oh, shit. Like, for K-pop Demon Hunters, I was like, damn! I was like, hot damn, that's impressive. Did Stella ever talk about why she didn't like, Taylor Swift's new album? I don't think she did, right? But again, I think Stella's playing a game right now, so, like, she probably comes in, chats, and then goes back and all that. Knowing Stella, she probably has it on, like, a second screen, and, like, probably the volume on, like, half volume, while she's playing. Oh, Lively, you're going to bed. Have a wonderful night, Lively. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, sis. Guys, tell Lively to have a good night. She's awesome. Make sure she, you know, tell her to have a good night. So, she's a cool person. She gets us all the cards for streams. So, you really should say thank you to her. Because we've gotten some great times of us opening cards on stream. Plus, she helped us open cards that one time on stream. I already gave her money. I gave her money for the booster box. That was $50. That was a lot of money. Jeremy, don't make me make that into a banned term. I will actually have to do that, I swear. It was funny the first few times. But night, sis. Have a good night. Love you, sis. And happy early birthday. Wait, I also want to make sure I didn't miss anything from Lively real quick, also, because Lively was saying stuff, and I don't want to make sure. Oh, she LMAO, and I'm not sure. K-pop even her account. Okay, that was the last thing she put. Okay, I was like, make sure I didn't miss anything from her also as well. I was like, did I miss anything from my sister? Just want to make sure I didn't. I was like, oh shit. Oh yeah. That was like a. Oh, I was gonna say, Stella, did you hear my question about? You said you didn't. You only listened to Taylor Swift's new album once. I know you're a pretty big Swiftie. What made you not like it, if I may ask? Because I've heard a few Swifties saying they don't like this album, and I was interested in why. I was like, I'm only passive like fan of hers, so like I wouldn't even count myself as a Swiftie. I'm just like, you have songs on, I'll listen to it. Yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters though. That was a fire track this year. On my bike, gonna find a shiny. Oh, I did not put a sandwich on shit. Loki, I'm about to make a joke that like Stella is like purposely ignoring the question. But again, I know Stella. She's probably playing something right now. And I don't know what game she's playing, but she probably requires like a lot of the attention. And she probably just catch you up on chat. So I can't say I'm any better about that, to be honest. I definitely do that a lot. Where like if someone says anything while I'm like gaming, like when I'm not streaming and I'm in someone's chat, and I'm like, oh shit, what did they say? I totally missed that. Probably because I'm like focusing on like whatever I'm playing. Every time I see Sneasler, I keep thinking it's shiny for a second, but I remember it's like it's supposed to be that kind of like dark blue. It turns pink when it's shiny, so it's like I keep expecting to like see it like shiny immediately. On my bike, up. Wait, what? Why does on your bike make you cry? Hold up. Now, Jeremy, you got me confused. Why does on my bike make you cry? Hold up. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that's the newest title track for me, man. That's Do-Re-Mi, but Do-Re-Mi also like if you listen to it, sounds like a disbandment song. When I heard it, I was like, "There's no way they're disbanding, right? Right?" I love her up till midnight. Last several albums, especially Midnight, it's just not connected, and I absolutely dislike 1999. Actually, I liked 1989. Taylor's 1989 album. I actually really like that. That's not even a Taylor Swift listener. I'm just like, oh yeah, it's a jam. No, like they have great songs. Like that's one thing that's like made me sad. Is like Purple Kiss has some amazing songs. On My Bike, Sweet Juice, Pretty Psycho, Zombie, Nerdy, Seven, Bad Behavior. Those are all fire tracks. Like there's no songs that are like bad, and their B-sides are awesome. My Heart Skips a Beat. All that, like, Autopilot, great songs. And it just makes me sad, because, like, the reason why is because RBW, their company, didn't do anything for them. They've been begging for an official LASIK. They've been begging for an official fan club. They've been begging for, like, you know, like, a full world tour, not just, like, you know, Asian, or, like, Korea and US. They wanted to go to, like, well, actually, I think they did Japan, to be honest. They wanted to go, like, you know, China. They wanted to go to, like, Europe. They wanted to go to, like, other countries as well, South America. And RBW just didn't do anything. They had a goldmine of a group on their hand, a very talented group. And RBW, like they did with Mamamoo, dropped the ball over and over and over again. At least with Mamamoo, they got official light sticks. I don't know if they had an official fan club for the Mumus, but at least with the like the light stick, they got an official light stick, be it a radish and all that. And I think that was just because, you know, that was an inside joke with the group where they asked fans to bring a radish on a stick, and fans actually brought a radish on a stick. And it, like, ended up being the official light stick. RBW just... They're too focused on their guide groups now. They're too focused on the guide groups. And the thing is, one of their guide groups is a talent... Like, I know of one of their guide groups. I don't really know about the second guide group. I know one of them is... It's a pretty talented group, but they're not that big. And right now, with BTS coming back, good luck getting a guide group that's, like, new or small to really blow up. You've got to fight BTS now. Good luck. You got straight... The guide group, you know, industry is really saturated right now. I'm going to be honest, so is the girl group, you know, industry, if we're being frankly honest. But the guide group one's oversaturated right now. You have TXT, you got ATs, you got BTS, you got Stray Kids, you got Zero Base One. You've got like so many groups that are already heavy hitters, and it's going to be a nightmare to fight them. NCT is another one. It's like they had a group that was already doing well internationally. You had fans in Europe begging for a Purple Kiss concert tour, and RBW didn't listen. And at this point, I don't blame the girls for wanting to leave the company because the company let them down. Like, Swan was very outspoken. She kind of reminded me of Joy with Red Velvet, where, you know, she was calling out her company, going like, "Hey, we've been begging for a light stick. We've been begging for a full world tour. We've been begging for an official fan club." Like, you know, kind of like Twice, like, you know, the Once fan club for Twice, where we're on the 4th gen now. And it's like, oh, is Kickflip the other group? I couldn't remember the other one. I remember it's like Unis is one, and then I couldn't remember the other one. Oh no, Kickflip is JYP, isn't it? But yeah, no, it's just like, it's like when you get a company like this that just mishandles their group and fumbles it hard. Like, RBW did some great things, like, oh, like the perks for the tour, for Purple Kiss's tour. Awesome perk. They chose a great company to work with for the tours, which I think was Leo Present. Leo Present goes ham on their VIP benefits. I think they work with Vivis, who also got like a lot of the same perks for their tour like Purple Kiss did. And it's like, I don't know, it's just like, man, like, RBW, you could have done so much with this group, but you let it slip. You were like a Yankees defense. You let the ball fumble. Like, you dropped that ball hard. You pulled an Aaron Judge. I am making a joke from last year's World Series. Also, let me catch up for chat here. Regular version is like and they're leaving. One of my friends said Mamamoo is reforming next year, and I laughed because watch this freaking comeback. Actually, no, there might be. They're not reforming. They still have their group contracts. They just didn't sign their individual contracts. They still re-signed their group contracts. All 4 members kind of hinted something with 2026, Jeremy, so there actually could be some merit behind that, about them having a comeback or like a tour or something like that. I think they're just paying because the company is terrible, and that's what happened to Everglow. Yeah, exactly, same with Everglow. Though Gwoon, the leader of Purple Kiss, kind of hinted that they might be going, all 6 of them might be going to a new company. To, like, you know, either continue as Purple Kiss or continue under a new group name. So, here's hoping. I'm really hoping that's true. I'm really hoping all 6 members of Purple Kiss all go together to a new company and either continue being Purple Kiss there or re-debut as a new group under a new company. And then, hell, I will support the shit out of them because they are a talented group. I will support the crap out of that group. Sorry, I'm just trying to see if any of these are going to be shiny, but I see that Sneasel just, like, charging me on the ground here. Hey, Umbra, you want to be shiny? I'd appreciate it. But yeah, no, it's just like, freaking RBW, man. Like, RBW can be a good company, but they just keep fumbling the ball. Like, it's like a Yankees or Arizona Cardinals defense. Both terrible. Honestly, I think the company's Kickflip is the very last huge guy group, brand new. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I agree. Wendy is on tour now. Yeti just announced her fan meeting. She's going solo in a couple months. So that sounds going to be very uncomfortable. Oh yeah, no, 100%. Oh yeah, me and you. I definitely put me and you on this. I had to put Twice's new song on there, man. But yeah, no, agreed. Okay, I definitely know, like, Stella probably did not hear me. She's probably too busy gaming. She's just paying attention to the, Now I'm thinking about all her stuff in chat has been responding to what people have said in chat. She probably has the volume, like, very low on stream. So, that makes more sense, yeah, now. Because I was like, she is not responding to any of those questions I've asked. But that's also probably because she has, like, the volume almost mute to, like, maybe mute, to be honest, if I'm being frankly honest. But that's again, because she's probably gaming. So knowing her, she's probably playing the game. She sent snaps of the game she plays, and I don't know what game it is, but she's very, like, into the game. So it looks like it's one of those, like, strategy-based games. So it's like she's probably, like, really focused on, like, trying to, like, win. That or she's playing Magic. She might be playing Magic the Gathering, so she could be focused on, like, people's turns. Because Magic's definitely one of those games where you have to be paying attention, like, fully paying attention. If you're, like, distracted even a little bit, you're gonna miss somebody, like, turn, and you're gonna miss, like, crucial information you need. You guys can tell I've gone to Magic the Gathering a lot. I expected so much more from Kenzie with me plus you. Chill Kill, Cosmic Pop. I like it. I really like me plus you. It's a very slow song. Plus, we got a Mina chorus bridge again, which made me happy. We haven't had a bridge in one of the songs in such a solid minute that, like, it was good to hear bridges come back. It's like, for Twice. Like, she and Chewie, like, Mina and Chewie have always been, like, the queens of the bridges for Twice. So it's like, it was really nice to see that come back again. Oh, yeah, no. I mean, I don't know. I really enjoyed it. I know a couple other people that were like, it's okay. But, I mean, everyone's got different preferences. Like, you and I were talking about, like, we were talking about something, I don't remember. Besides the Twice song, we were talking about something else for... Oh, NMX's song. Where I was, like, saying I really liked it, but you were like, yeah, it's okay. But that's also because I think you said you just didn't like the concept of the song, so... Everyone's got different preferences. That's why it's fun. Oh, the music is phenomenal? Okay, I mean, like... I didn't say you didn't, like... You hated it. I'm just saying you weren't, like, the biggest fan. Like, this isn't, like, your top 10, like, you know, songs. Or at least comebacks for them recently. To be honest, like, This Is 4, I liked the song, but it was definitely not in, like, my top, like, songs for them. Not even close, to be honest. Like, This Is 4 was fun, catchy. But definitely not high on my list. That's also true about, like, a lot of the more recent comebacks for them. That's probably because I just like a lot of their older songs, but, like, you know, they're evolving, they're changing their style. I mean, as I think Jung put it, you can't do the same style over and 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 over again. You know, it's you have to, you know, you have to change. You're maturing as a group. You gotta change the styles. I mean, that's personally why I liked Stacy's "I Want It" song. Like, I know my friend didn't like Stacy's "I Want It," but at the same time, like, Stacy pointed out, like, the group was pointing out, they're a 5-year group now. They you know, they want to do a little more mature concepts. So, and I to be honest, I appreciate that, because it's like, you know, you can't, like, as a girl group, they can't do cutesy concepts forever. At one point, you're gonna have to start changing your concepts, because, you know, you're getting older as a group. You're no longer, like, you know, like rookies, where, like, rookies are expected to do the cutesy concepts. I mean, that's partly why I think I liked Purple Kiss from the get-go. They didn't really do cutesy songs. They did, like, very, like, dark, mysterious type songs, which are really cool. Like Pretty Psycho, Zombie, Nerdy, Sweet Juice, all like that. I mean, Seven Heaven, like, more cutesy, but at the same time, it was kind of a cool little, like, change up from their usual songs. I thought that was a shiny Iron Jugless, and I was about to be so happy. I'm like, where's the shiny? But it's like, yeah. Oh, see. I remember Set Me Free's... Yeah, Set Me Free, when it first came out, I was not a huge fan of, but actually, like, it grew on me a lot, to be honest. I gotta catch up on your chats here. the video was phenomenal. Oh yeah, video was definitely phenomenal. I loved the video for Me and You. Music video, I mean. For me, the music video for Me and You was really good. Me plus You, I should say. Technically, it's the plus symbol. I had to listen to Blue Valentine 3 times in a row. It resonated with me finally. No change up. What the flip? What the flip? That's 2 comebacks with no change up. Yeah, it's true. Okay, that part did confuse me because like NMix is known for change up in the middle. Yo, hence the name NMix. Mix it up. Midway. I mean, that's partly why I love Dice. Dice was such a good song to me because of the change up. But again, I don't know if they want to try some new, change ups and stuff like that. But not bunch. They wanted to try like a new idea, a new concept. One of the two, you know what I mean? Are any of you shiny? No, none of you guys are shiny. No yellow dogs. I just want to get one more shiny before we call stream tonight. But I haven't really found one. Also, Foxy, how the game's going? Hope you're winning. Are you winning, son? Are you winning, son? Well, let me go up here, and then we're gonna catch up on chat here. How much time do we have left on the sandwich? Oh, damn. That's 2 sandwiches. But, like, no shinies. That's not good. Okay. Come on. I need Sneasler, Iron Jugulus. Hell, I'll take another Sableye at this point. Umbreon's kind of out now because I think it's daytime in the game. Oh shit, I did not mean to click that way. No, because this menu takes forever to close. That's another, I think, one of my biggest complaints with Scarlet Violet. The menu to change like your clothes and stuff takes forever to open and takes forever to close. Wait. No, that wasn't shiny. I thought that was shiny for a second. I was like, hey, is that shiny? I understand that the mic's been concept. Dashboard. Oh yeah, Dashboard's kind of a dark concept. I'm reverse. I absolutely adore. Set me free. Over Spark. Over. I love One Spark, to be honest. I actually absolutely love One Spark. To be honest, One Spark not having a bridge was kind of a crime. Also, guys, I think tomorrow I'll show you guys the little project I'm working on for the farewell gifts for Purple Kiss, because part of the things we, with the Purple Kiss VIP is we get a, meet and greet, and then we also get, not only meet and greet, but we also get, words are hard today, like to give them gifts and stuff, and they sign our albums, so I'm making a very special gift as a kind of farewell gift. I stopped playing like an hour ago, just on my iPad now. Okay, Sonar... yeah, explain. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying, Jeremy, about the NMix. I mean, I'll explain that I love One Spark far more than I used to now. Please hand them the gifts and record it. I cannot record, Jeremy. They do not allow you to have your phones out. It's kind of like high touch. You can't have your phone out either. So I would love to. Trust me, I would love to, but yeah, they don't allow it to. They don't allow you to because of people being creepy. Which I understand, like, in that case, I fully understand why they banned that. Because, people ruin it. There are those people who ruin everything. I mean, look at, like, Halloween Horror Nights at Universal's, Hollywood. They used to have, Art the Clown, the one that's coming to Fortnite, also, as a skin. They used to have him walking around, but I guess people kept touching him, and they had to basically say, like, okay, well, unfortunately, we're not gonna have that scare actor walking around anymore because of it. And it's just because, people are like, just being creepy. And it's sad. I mean, it's sad that, like, we lose cool little perks like that because people don't know how to keep their hands to themselves or not be creepy. And it's just like, come on, man. Like, most of these people are adults, too. I'm like, you can do it. Follow the rules. Okay. So that was another sandwich. No sandwich. Or another sandwich with no shiny. Wait, Foxy, are you playing Infinity Nikki on your tablet right now? Be honest, Foxy. Are you? Yeah, no, I would love to be able to record that, to be honest. Because if I could have recorded that, like, with past gifts, I could have recorded when Swan, at the very second Purple Kids concert I went to, and that was the very first time they went to San Jose, I could have recorded them going like, wait a second, you're the 3D print guy from Phoenix. I could have recorded Swan saying that and me freaking the fuck out. And then I could have recorded when I went to the LA show back in January for their third tour. And they recognized me. Like, all the members recognized me. And they were excited to get the thing. I'm about to on my phone. Fuck the, I knew you were going to. That was like, yeah, no, I mean, like, the fact that they recognize me just because I give the really cool gifts is funny as hell to me. Okay, so, is Kitty calling me nighttime right now? Nah, it's daytime. This is nighttime. Golurk does spawn. What's Golurk's shiny look like? That's Gen 5, right? Hold on. I think, because I want to end stream on one more shiny, if possible. Golurk, 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 Golurk. Where are you, my boy? I know you're a Gen 5 Pokemon. To be honest, it's one of the coolest ghost types, in my opinion. Oh, here you are. Yeah, he's a pretty easy shiny. I think we're going to do this. We're going to go for Golett and Golurk. So we're going to try these two. Okay. Here's our plan. We're going to go for Golett and Golurk. Let me add them on the stream for you guys. Because I can shiny hunt those in the Blueberry Academy. And if it moves to daytime there and they stop spawning, then I can go straight over to try to go get Sinestine and stuff again. So that's my plan. So let's see if this pays off. Oh, oops, I did not download the shiny version of you. My bad, dude. I downloaded your base form. Okay. There we go. The parent duo. Okay, let's see if this works. So we're going to go over to the top of the hill, because I do see them spawn at the top of this hill. I know they spawn in the polar biome. So let's keep an eye out for a silver with green cracks versus blue with gray cracks. Save. Okay. Picnic. Oh, damn it. That's right. It won't let me. Okay, there's already a Golurk right there, which is perfect. That's actually huge right now. Picnic. Alright, we're gonna make a ghost type sandwich because that's gonna be huge because I think they're the only ghost types that spawn on this mountain. Also, I realized I've never caught a shiny of these two, so this might be huge. This might be actually huge. Okay. Do 3 red onions. We'll do you and you, actually. We haven't really done this combo tonight. And then, yeah. Also, I'm looking at, like, in the camera, I really do need a shave. Like, that or I need to learn how to take care of, like, a mustache and beard so it doesn't get, like, everywhere. I know there's, like, hair care products for that. I gotta look into that, to be honest. But I have to wear a mask at work all day anyways for 12 hours, so it's probably smarter to just shave. Okay, this is a sign we're gonna get the shiny. Because I got you shiny. This song's playing. Yeah, no, Jeremy, I wish they would let you record stuff like that. But again, I understand why they don't let people record those because, you know, people are creepy. And people are dicks. I had a friend that tried to record a high touch one time. And as soon as she got past the high touch, they had her pull out her phone because she had it kind of like sitting at the edge of her bag. And delete the video. So... that's understandable, to be honest. Oh yeah, I saw Jungkook's back for the tour, right? That's good. I got a little worried that she had to miss a stop. Didn't Chaeyoung have to miss a stop too? Did she miss the same stop? Or there was rumors that Chaeyoung was gonna miss and that she actually didn't end up missing, right? Alright, guys. So begins us hunting this little guy. Golette. Look for a Silva. Hi-ho, Silva. Away. Ooh, that still looks like I like you, guy. Alright. Ooh, there's a big guy. Yeah, I think they really are the only, Okay, so they got green. So instead of yellow, it's gonna be green. So look for green high. Oh, this at nighttime is perfect because they glow. Come on. Come on. Oh, I forgot to have the sandwich. With a snowstorm, actually, usually this is like a big hindrance for shiny hunting up here. Also, I like how they spawn in between the legs. That's kind of cute. It's like he's protecting him. The snowstorm with the glowing bellies and stuff, actually kind of huge. Because now I'm able to tell... Why are you here, Kamali? Like, I could tell it's shiny or not. Because normally, like, the snowstorm, especially with silver, would be such a nightmare. And I'd be like, ah, crap, I can't tell. But, like, with this, I can see the glow. And if I see a green glow, boom, immediately know it's a shiny. Oops, shit. A week she was gone. Yep, back issues. Ah, man, that's not good. Like, I know they re-signed their contracts and everything, but that's not good for her right now. That's acting up again. Hopefully she can, like, she'll be okay. Ah, man. Yeah, 'cause she's been doing those, like the crazy dances from the old songs again, and people were kind of worried that she was gonna hurt herself again. And I got a little worried too. I was like, shit, don't tell me she hurts herself again. So hopefully she takes it a little easy on those songs. Like, as much as I love her, like, going 100% in those songs, dances, you know, for, like, their older songs, I'd rather that she take it a little bit easy and not hurt herself again. I know a bunch of onces probably agreed to, because it's like, you know, we want to see a healthy, not in pain Jung versus an in pain Jung, who's pushing herself, you know, for onces just because, you know, like, she wants to, you know, give it 100%, but we'd rather see a healthy Jung, not in pain. Okay. Come on, my shiny golem. Let's just read a manga about golems. I don't remember what it was called anymore. What was the name of that manga I was just reading? Shit. Let them all spawn real quick. Come on, I need a green glowing guy. Have you done your dailies today, Foxy, on the Nikki? Yeah, because I think this will have to be the last sandwich for the night. Just because it's getting a little late. But again, next Sunday, guys, we're going to be streaming, probably starting at 1. Pretty much stream all day, to be honest. I haven't done that in a minute. And this is for the challenge, of course, so, like, you know, get as many shinies as we can. So, but I really want to get at least one more shiny tonight, if not 2 more. If we can get 2, I'd be really happy. Because that would be a good, like, stepping stone for this challenge. Being this is the first day of the challenge, and we still need to catch 31 total shiny ghost or dark types. They all have yellow markings. I need them to have green. Yeah, the snowstorm, as much as it's a pain in the ass, with Golurk glowing and Golette glowing, it's actually kind of huge, to be honest. It's actually really useful. Because I can see the glowing through the snowstorm. So it's like... Also, I thought that was a shiny for a second, and I got so excited, but then I realized it's blue, not gray. Again, this is where the markings do come in handy, because I can see the markings. And the markings on both of them are green. Even the eyes, the markings, so like... To be honest, I'm surprised Golurk wasn't like Ghost... I get it's Ghost Ground. I get why it's Ghost Ground, because it's supposed to be a golem, and golems are typically Earth-based. But it could have also been like... If they did like a Mega for this one, I would have said Ghost Fire. Because technically most golems are supposed to have like a flame inside them, like a core, right? Yes, I read a lot of fantasy stuff. Yes, I am a nerd. Yes, I am proud of that. But I was gonna say, yeah, like it would have been really cool, like in that sense. But at the same time, I do appreciate the typing on Golurk. It's a powerful Pokemon when you think about it. It's actually really strong. It's not that like, wait, when you guys resub, did that play an announcement? I don't know if I caught that or not. It did, right? Needed to support. I just saw your message saying needed to support. Again, thank you, Stella. Thank you, Jeremy, for both resubbing. I was trying to, my mind was trying to decide if I wanted to say Magic Slippers or Jeremy. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why I circuited there for like 2 seconds trying to decide which name to say. Good, Jeremy. Good. Good, Foxy. Good. On completing your dailies for the for Infinity Nikki. Crystal would be proud. I am mixing everyone's names up. I almost said Stella instead of Crystal. I am, wow, I am hardcore, like, fucking up here. Try to see the Golett that's between his... That could be made into a joke, and I'm resisting saying what could have been clipped into a bad joke. I was trying to say the Golett that's hiding under him. I almost said something else, though. I almost said it in a bad way that would have been taken out of context so poorly. Is there a reason why they're all facing, like, south? It's not like Nose Pass, which always faces north, right? Okay, let's go up a little bit on the hill. Now they're all facing north. Why are you all showing me your back? I really hope they bring the song back for the tour, to be honest. I know it's like one of the songs I think, oh, my entire group and I are like, this, I hope this is on the tour. Oh, no, sorry, no, I'm thinking Batitude, This is also a good song, though. Yeah, Foxy, definitely, like Crystal know, because she'll probably add you immediately. Kind of good to know with Goletts. You can kind of see their arms, like, into the arm, if they're facing, like, to the side or back. Yeah, I just realized, Golet's, like... Oh, no, his arms are connected. I was like, are his arms connected? Come on, silver, shiny. I need one of y'all to be shiny. Please. Please. Yes! It worked! The baking worked! The baking worked. Sometimes you have to beg. Sometimes you just gotta beg just a little. Why did the baiting work? Let me save real quick before I forget. We always save. Always save. Future. Wait, is it daytime here now? Okay, I don't know if these guys were all despawn or not. Like, I don't know if they're nighttime only. They could be. It's one of those ones where it's like, it could be like Sinisty where it didn't despawn. I don't know if they're like fixed here. The fact that more aren't spawning is a little concerning on the ground down there, but I think we should be fine. I think we might be able to finish this. So we're gonna at least end on 6 shinies. We're gonna match our sandwiches, which is kind of cool, actually. If we can get a second shiny right now and get on 7, I'd be really happy, because we'd be over a 5th of the way there, which is what I want. So... the future. Oh, the past. Mystery Skulls. I really love Mystery Skulls, to be honest. They're a really good group. I love the music videos for Mystery Skulls. So, like, this song is part of, like, a line of songs that have a story going on with the music video. And I think this is, like, the second song, I want to say. What song is this one, actually? This is... yeah, The Future, which I think is the second one. And it's really, really, really good songs. Like, I love the songs. I love the music videos. Again, the music videos, they tell a story, which is great in the first place. I love the fact that when songs tell stories, especially when the songs all connect together. Like, they don't connect together in terms of the music, but their videos connect together. And you get a whole story, and it's like, you get invested into the story, you get invested in the songs. Which that reminds me, I need to see if they've released another, like, the next song. Because they left it on a cliffhanger in the last song. And it was the first time I think we've ever heard any of the characters actually speak. Because, like, at the end, after the song ended, there's, like, a couple seconds of the video, and all of a sudden one of them says, "What the f-" and it cuts out, right? And I'm like, what the hell? This is the first time we've had any of them talk. And it's so good. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, Mystery Skulls, if they ever go on tour, I need to go see them on tour. That's one of those groups where I think I'd go. Would I do VIP and stuff? Probably not. But would I go still see them and support them and, like, love their music? Hell yes, I would. Actually, it's one of the groups where I definitely would love to get, like, their CDs. I haven't ever seen them have a CD, though, which is kind of sad. So... you guys are just jamming out down there. Let's see. Come on, second shiny, second shiny, second shiny. If we can get a Golurk shiny right now, that'd be huge. I would be ecstatic about a Golurk. Because again, that's the first time I've ever caught any of this line shiny. Because, you know, were they in Sword Shield? I don't think they were in Sword Shield, right? Was Golurk in Sword Shield? Sure, while we get some to spawn up here, I'm gonna look real quick. Were they in Sword Shield? Check. Nope, I don't see any shinies here. Let's go down to the bottom of the hill. That was not shiny between. That's like hiding underneath him. I keep almost saying the other way. It's gonna sound really wrong. That's why I'm trying not to say it. Cool. It's good to know that they spawn during daytime. Actually. Okay. Were you in Sword and Shield, or were you only in? Oh no, he was in Sword Shield. Okay, so he was in the previous game. I think he wasn't in Sun and Moon, is what I'm thinking of. Sun and Moon, Golurk and Golett were not. And Sun and Moon is where I really started, like, my journey of shiny hunting. It was not a great journey. It was a very short-lived journey. But then, like, you know, Sword and Shield was the very first time I ever completed the Pokédex to get a shiny charm. And then, you know, and from there is history. This is the one where I've really, like, I've actually, like, vividly gone after trying to get a full shiny living dex. I kind of wish I would have done it earlier, because then I could have, like, shiny hunted the legendaries, when they weren't shiny locked. Now, I really, really kind of hope. I know it's probably not going to happen. I know Legends EA, they're going to probably have them locked again. Any legendary is going to probably be shiny locked, unfortunately. But I really, really wish they would have, they would not shiny lock them. Like, let us be able to soft reset. Let us be able to, like, hardcore try to get the shiny without a shiny charm. Like, full odds. I would love that. I would love for that to be the case, you know? But, I don't know. It's, I don't think Pokemon Company's really doing that anymore. They really kind of stopped letting us get away with that. Like, not get, well, shouldn't say getting away, but, like, let us do that. I miss it. I miss those days. I miss the days where you can shiny reset, you know, for your starters. You can shiny reset for, legendaries. Like, soft, like, I'm talking about, like, soft resetting. You know, I get they want to do more distributions and stuff like that, and that's partly why they don't let, you know, like, they shiny lock them all. But then you get, like, situations like with, like, the Crydon one, right? If they did with, like, the mystery, like, they did the 4 Ruins legendary Pokemon, it's a great way to do it. I think they can get, you know, it'd be a cool way, you get more engagement, you get people doing the raids and stuff like that. But when they did the Crydon Miraidon event with the codes at GameStop, I know it was to get more people in to go, you know, like, pre-order and stuff like that. But with the scalpers and everything, plus you weren't guaranteed which shiny you got. Oh, man, like, that, just, biggest missed opportunity. I mean, if they wanted to do GameStop, do it the old school way. Do it the way where you have to bring your system in and you connect via their local Wi-Fi. Like the in-store Wi-Fi. Where, like, as soon as you connect, it goes, oh, do you want to get the mystery gift that's connected to this Wi-Fi? Boom, pick it up. But they've been doing so many just wrong things, to be honest. Like, just terrible, freaking wrong things. That, like, or wrong ways of doing it, I should say. That's, like, it's just like, oh, man, just, like, I don't know, it just makes me scratch my head. I want to know, I would love to, like, be a fly on the wall at some of these meetings for Pokemon, and to hear the reasoning for, like, oh, let's do it this way for the distribution of it, or let's shiny lock things because of this. I don't know. It's one of those things where, make me a fly on the wall, let me hear it, let me find out why, and it'd be golden. I'd be happy. Because I just want to understand the reasoning. I want to understand their logic, their reasoning for it. You know, what was the, like, you know, who pitched the idea, and what was the, like, evidence or justification. Sorry, trying to reach the middle of my back. I have an itch right in the middle of the back, man. And I just, you know, just want to hear the reasoning. I just want to hear the logic. Like, oh, we have the shiny locks because of this. Okay, makes a little sense. Okay, that makes a lot more sense than I thought. Or, you know, if, you know, like, this. That makes no sense. Because, like, now that I've gone, like, really hardcore into the shiny locks and stuff, the shiny hunting, I really want to just, like, you know, like, I would love to be able to, like, soft reset for legendaries. I mean, there's a day where I'm thinking, like, of just popping in my old, Sword and Shield and doing the max raid dens. and trying to get legendary shinies that way, because I don't really have a shiny legendary like that I've caught. Like, I was starting to do that with a soft reset for the Kyogre, and then I found out that, like, you know, all the shinies in this game were locked, every single one. And I was like, ah, well, okay, then I'm just gonna catch Kyogre because, you know, it's, you know, like, doesn't really work. Let's see, any shinies? How much time? We still got 10 minutes. Eminem, man, how many years has Eminem been around now? Because, like, I'm, like, listening to this Eminem song right now, it's like, oh yeah, shit. How long has he been around? He's been around for a solid minute now, right? I can still, here's the scary part, I can still remember when he first started, like, was up and coming, and all of us talking about him, like, in school, and being like, oh shit, you listen to the Eminem song? Oh yeah, dude, like, oh, so good. It's like, oh man, I like, love his style, man, really gives no crap. To, like, anything, I'm trying to not curse too much on the streams now. But, yeah, no, it's like, yeah, it's kind of wild. Like, it's just, I can remember when he started. I can remember getting into his music. And, like, a friend, like, playing his songs was like, oh, who's this? And they're like, oh, it's Eminem. He's, like, a newer rap artist. I was like, oh, hey, he's really good. It's just, like, yeah, no, it's kind of wild just thinking about that, like, you guys ever think about that, like, you know, for those of us that are, you know, kind of, you know, adults now, and thinking about things from, like, our childhood. Like, for example, like, when the Power Rangers came into, the, you know, Fortnite. And I was thinking about Power Rangers, and I was thinking about how, as a little kid, I loved the Power Rangers. I absolutely loved the Power Rangers. And I met, I don't remember what his name is, the one that played Tommy, the Green Ranger, / White Ranger. And I got to meet him, you know, got to hang out with him, his son, I think it was his son, yeah, I think it was his son's birthday. And take a picture with him, and I have his autograph and everything, sitting on my, shelf back at home, like, back in my hometown. And it's just, like, it's also weird because knowing that he passed away now. Talk about the one that played Tommy. I gotta look up his name. It's like Jason something. Jason. I always forget his last name. When he passed away, I was shocked. I mean, like, when I found out he had, you know, taken his own life, I was so sad about that. Because again, he was such a cool dude, and very much he was an integral part of the Power Rangers, like, you know, multiple seasons, like, he was in, like, you know, he was kind of a recurring character, came back in, like, newer teams and everything. And I only say newer teams because, like, I was doing D&D on Friday, and we were talking about Power Rangers, and we realized there's 18 different Power Ranger teams before they finally, like, you know, stopped making Power Rangers altogether. And it's just, like, he was such an integral part of the Power Rangers. And when he passed, I was so sad. Like, he was such a cool dude, like, in real life. Like, you know, in person, you met him in person, he was such the coolest, most down-to-earth actor you probably could have met. He was, like, if he found out you were a Power Ranger fan, man, he went out of his way to say what's up, ask you about, like, what was your, like, your favorite season or something like that. And he was just a really cool dude. Like, you wouldn't have realized he was famous. I mean, he acted like just a normal dude. He wasn't like, you know, like, oh, I'm an actor. Oh, do not talk to me. Oh. No, he was actually, like, down to earth. Just, like, talks to you. I was like, hey. Oh, hey, look at our shiny. I'm calling you Tommy. Oh, I hit the button a little too early here. Oh, I should have done the... Oh, no, okay, we got it. Okay, we got him. I'm calling him Tommy. Just because, you know, I was just talking about, Goler. Not Goler, you know, the Green Ranger. And he's got kind of a green thing. Actually, wait, what was the Green Ranger's name? That was Tommy Oliver was the name of the thing. Jason David Frank. Okay, we're gonna call him Jason because that was the name of the actor. We're calling you Jason because we were talking about Tommy and we're talking about everything, and I think it's just only right that we we name it that. Save. Cool. We're actually, like, making a really good headway today. I made the Stacy stop photo. Oh, nice! I'll have to check that after stream, man. Because we still got, like, 5 minutes on the sandwich here. Or I can check it here after the stream. Or after the sandwich, I should say. But yeah, no. If anyone got the chance to meet Jason David Frank, the Green Ranger, who played Tommy Oliver. Hopefully you have as good memories as well, because again, he was one of the chillest dudes, one of the coolest actors I've ever met, one of the most down-to-earth dudes, and again, still super sad that he passed. Also, I love that fact that I turned around and there was a shiny right there as we're talking about the Green Ranger. So, yeah, when I saw, like, the Green Ranger was in the Battle Pass, I was really happy, to be honest, because that was, like, a skin I really did want to have in the game. When I heard Power Rangers was coming to the game. So. When did he pass? That was like 2 years ago, right? For, Jason David Frank, I mean. The actor. Because he unfortunately took his own life, from what I remember. I think it's because he was going through a divorce, and, like, there was, like, some other things. He was having, like, a really harsh time in his lifetime. Like, I know there's a whole, like, oh, man, I wish I could have talked to him. Could have, like, been able to, like, help him in any way possible. That's partly why I tell you guys, like, hey, if you guys are ever having hard times and, you're, like, you feel like you just need to talk to someone and you just need to, like, just get things off your chest, help you, to help with, like, mentally, just to talk with someone for a bit, you guys can always hit me up in Discord. Message me. I have no problem messaging back and forth, and, if I happen to be at work, I'll message when I get on my breaks, or if I get off work, and then, of course, the same thing goes for, like, if you guys are like, hey, can we, like, do, like, a Discord call and talk for a bit? If I'm not at work, and I'm not, like, somewhere where I can't talk at the moment, yeah, I'll probably be like, yeah, let's hop into a Discord call. Or I might be like, oh, hey, I'm a little busy right now, let's talk in, like, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, kind of thing. But, like, I swear he just saluted when I said that. That one right there, I swear that one just saluted at me when I said that. That was kind of cool, not gonna lie. But yeah, no, you guys can always hit me up. Because, I've had friends that have been there. What I like to call the brink. And I know from, like, talking with them about it, how they said, like, talking with someone, even just events, even if they don't fully understand what you're saying, just events seems to kind of help to a point. And I know it's not perfect, it's not the best way. Like, probably not, like a surefire fix, but it's at least a way to kind of help them step back a little bit from that edge, from the brink. And if I can help someone step from the edge of that, I have no problem. I have no problem doing that. I have no problem to let, like, people talk, to vent, to, like, scream if they have to, just to help them feel a little bit better, because, life's tough. Life is very tough right now for a lot of things, and if I can help, at least make it a little bit better by making you guys laugh while watching me, or, talk with you and just kind of make you laugh or joke, or, like, or at least, like, make you feel better from, like, talking, and I have no problem doing that. Because, hey, sometimes we all gotta help each other out. And if I can help you guys out in that sense, woo! Financially, I'm sorry, I can't help anyone in that sense. I'm still trying to get myself back on track with that after, being out of work for so many months. Wish I could help you guys in that one, but unfortunately, Firelord's gonna help himself on that one, too. Fire Lord's recovering from that sense. But, yeah. It's like, I have no problem trying to help people. And, you know, I have to give people, credit to those, people who are like therapists and stuff, because I know it's gotta be a tough job sometimes. I know they're, I'm talking about for the ones that really do try to help people, for like, trying to help people, not the ones who just get the job for the paycheck and really don't care about helping their patients. But for the ones that really care about the patients, the ones that try to help their patients, I have mad respect for them. Mad respect. It's a very interesting topic to say during Itzy's Girls Will Be Girls. Not gonna lie, this has been very, very conflicting, like, tones. But yeah, again, you guys ever need to reach out, ever need to talk, you guys can always message me on Discord. You guys know. And again, if you guys know anyone needs the Discord, here you go. Always here. Alright. But with that, we have finished for day 1 of this challenge. We are 7 shinies in. Let's look at these shinies. We're gonna go through them and then we're gonna look for see if any have marks. We've got 2 shiny Dreepy, which I'll probably evolve 1 into its middle evolution. We got 2 shiny Mimikyus. We got a shiny Sableye. And then 2 shiny Golems, which one I'll probably evolve 1 of them. Now, do they have marks? No mark. Ooh, first Golem had a mark. Had the uncommon mark. Sableye had a mark. Uncommon mark. For an uncommon mark, it's pretty common. We had a Jiri mark. I didn't know that was a mark, to be honest. So, yeah. But day 1, awesome. We did an awesome haul. We still need to fill up this box plus 1, because there's 30 in the box. So, yeah, we're doing good, guys. We're doing good. Now, let me go ahead and switch over to the second face cam. Or the main face cam, I should say. Alright, guys. We're going to end stream. I'm going to see if we're going to rate anyone, but real quick, I do want to go a couple shout-outs. First shoutouts are to Stella and Jeremy for the resubs. Thank you so much. I really appreciate both of you guys. Thank you for resubbing with your Prime. Appreciate it. Also, shout out to Foxy and Grim and Jeremy and Lively and Stella for all popping into chat and saying hello. Really do appreciate every single one of you guys for coming by, talking with me, having fun, spending time with me. I mean, we streamed for 4 hours tonight, so that was a lot of fun. I really appreciate you guys doing that. So, next stream will be tomorrow, guys. It's going to be with Fortnitemares, with Chaos Squad. It's going to be with Stump, Crystal, Amber, and myself. And then the next stream after that will be on Sunday. We're going to be doing a long stream, probably like an 8-hour stream, I'm thinking, with Fortnite. I know, with Fortnite, fuck. With Pokemon Shiny Hunt stream to continue this challenge. And then we will stream on Monday afternoon, not night. Afternoon next Monday for Legends EA. The reason I'm saying afternoon is because at nighttime, I'm going to go see the Twice movie. So, in theaters. So, I'm excited for that. And then on Tuesday will be, next Tuesday, a week from today, will be the next Fortnite stream after this week's. So, I will put this all in the Discord to give you guys a general thing. Spooky month, we're trying to do a lot more streams, so look forward to it, guys. Thank you to everyone for being here. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Let me see if anyone's on real quick to raid. I need to also save these real quick. These tabs for all the ghost types and all the dark types in the game currently. Okay, let's see who's on. Anyone's on that I want to raid tonight? We got, who's Chelsea? Oh, we have Nex. Let's raid Nex. Let's raid Nex. It's got an ad going on right now, which is unfortunate. It's a 20-second ad. It's not too bad. Okay, let's go ahead and get... Yeah, to be honest, the ads situation on Twitch has not been great. Alright. We're gonna raid. Raid was created. Alright, guys, if you have the emotes, make sure you use them. Otherwise, please just say Fire Dish raid. Give Nex lots of love. He's an awesome streamer. He's playing some Dead by Daylight, so keep it spooky with Spooky Month. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate every single one of y'all. Again, Jeremy, Foxy, Lively, Stella, Grim. Have a wonderful night to all of you. And again, Stella and Jeremy, thank you so much for the resubs. Thank you, Stella, for this 22 months of subs. And Jeremy, thank you for the 7 months of subs. I appreciate both of you so much. You guys are awesome. Have a wonderful night. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for Fortnite. Bye-bye! Bye! Have a wonderful night, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye! 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 Bye-bye!